Boom. We go to chat screen. Wah! We appear.
Wah!
Bard, if you could get rid of that message, by the way, that would be wonderful. Because that is spam.
I am Calte currently.
Thank you, Bard. Oh yeah,
I got
the
it.
names around. Don't worry. I've got moving
I've
names.
got advert.
Someone got it, and you were quick. So let me move the names around while I talk. No, not the whole screen. Oh! You saw nothing,
It's
chat.
rusty.
You guys are seeing. I'm a well prepared DM. I'm always.
Oh,
on top of things.
my favorite
Very
DM.
professional Twitch man.
Very professional.
Yeah.
Nothing going on here. Howdy, Goobers. It's been a little while.
I missed you all.
It's been a little while. Stuff happened. I went across an ocean or something and saw some Goobers get married. Who would have thunk? No. But we are finally, after I think like a month, which I do apologise, Goobers, but now we should be rocking and rolling. Definitely going to happen when Christmas is around the corner and won't get any cancellations. Definitely not. But we are rocking and rolling. So, obviously, stream, you can see we have 2 new Goobers. They will be explained. They're both Goobers like the rest of them, so don't worry. But first thing we need, especially because it's been a little while, the one that would fit the most, the one that usually does the longest spiel in detail, is a good old cat recap. So,
hello everybody! It's a Calte of the Calte Shrine, and last time on
Nice.
Gathering of Seasons, the Trials of the Bear King, where we were placed in an arena amidst a giant lake and given 4 puzzles, of which are chosen, of course, though we didn't actually know what any of them were going to be. The first one, walls rose around us, hosting about 5 gates with a statue in the middle. Of course, 2 of the gates had chests behind it. One had a bear, and the other had well, I couldn't quite recognize it at the time, to be honest. We sort of struggled with this one for a bit, honestly. Before, we needed a hint. And swords rose out of the ground. I believe Draft took the opportunity and decided to attack the statue. And boom! The solution to all of our problems! As the statue begins to turn. And we figured out that wherever the statue's pointing, that's the gate that'll open. So we took our sweet fucking time going through each of the doors, one of which had a mimic, one of which had a bag. I don't remember what's in it exactly. And the other having a gelatinous cube. Of course, when we finally got around to the bear, turns out that the whole point of the puzzle was to release the bear, which makes sense. It's the bear court. What did you expect? Second one, I believe it was either the second or the third one, I don't quite remember off the top of my dome, was the fact that we had to guess the name and the occupation of one of the bears. Which is such bullshit.
Yeah.
Frankly. Because the whole gig was that it wasn't just yes or no questions. It was actually the reverse of what the bear agreed with. So if the bear said yes, it was actually no. And if the bear said no, it was actually yes. If I recall correctly, their name was Bear.
Yes, it was.
That is correct.
And they were a travel agent, which I didn't even know was a job.
Yep.
I told you,
stare-
blame Shasta.
I am blaming Shasta. I messaged Shasta immediately afterwards, telling them to fuck themselves. This is the funniest language coming from Kelte. Third one was, there was a box, I believe, and a bunch of keys were strewn about. With a riddle.
Yeah, yes, but it was.
I don't remember the exact
Yeah, it
riddle, but I remember that the shape of the key was a map.
Yeah.
I don't... And of course, the fourth one was... There was a bunch of papers in a little... Like, surrounding a box of a room. With a door and a little locker. frankly, that one was extremely easy, and we figured it out entirely on accident because we just practiced good manners and knocked before entering.
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
And with
Never
that,
mind,
we
I rolled a 12.
completed all of the Bear King's challenges. And with that, we shall learn the secrets of how to get to the Raven Queen.
Yeah. So you are all heading up the hill towards, back towards the home of the Bear King, where he said he'll give you the information. But as you're going up, you see on the hill, sitting on a floating wooden chair, a certain familiar figure. Next to them is something that looks kind of large, maybe the size of a person, a bit flat, covered in a cloth of some sort. You see the form of the jester sitting there. Hello. How are you? How did you find your challenges?
Positively enlightening and only slightly acidic.
Only slightly?
We solved one on accident.
Oh,
Maybe more than slightly.
I'm assuming you met Bear Bear.
Oh,
Good bear.
lovely,
Mm.
lovely individual.
What is a travel agent?
You tell me.
I'm not
Not
asking
my-
you.
Well,
That's not my job.
well, of course, it's they. Kelty just kind of shrugs.
Either way, it seems you completed the Bear King's trials as they look up to the Bear King, because the Bear King is huge. I'm going to have to take them for a little bit. They'll come find you soon, if that's okay. And Bear King just nods and just like, I will be in my home when you need your knowledge. And then he just slowly plods off, and as he walks, the ground shakes slightly. So, I wanted to mix things up, or I guess the viewers wanted to. So, we're going to have some fun.
Oh,
Only little.
Does it
Not-
involve
nothing-
life-threatening events?
No. Potentially. Depends what you get. As they pull the cloth, and you see a wheel with an arrow at the top, and multiple different options on this wheel. Row one first, and he turns it around, and there is your names are all on the wheel. All 5 of you. He's like, okay, so first we have to spin to see who has to spin the other wheel. Do you want me to spin, or do you want to spin this one?
oh.
This just decides. There's no repercussions so far.
You could.
I'll
spin.
do it. I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh,
No. Malo.
Yeah, Marlo!
It could
She's-
land on anybody.
She's tiny, so she's gonna like grab the edge of the wheel and try and fly downwards with it, and she'll probably just keep going with it, spinning.
Yeah. Roll a d20 for me. Just doesn't matter what roll. Just roll a d20 for me.
Spin.
You're able to you get on the wheel and you go down and you let go at the top and you fly off a little bit and then catch yourself.
Whee!
And it spins and eventually it slows down, eventually lands on Aeus.
Oh.
And then Aeus comes forward and seems very skittish. He's like, "Oh, time for you to spin." And he turns it around. The jester turns the wheel around, and you see multiple different options. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's too many. But Aeus then spins it, and it spins and spins and spins, and it lands on. There's two. There's one that's a bigger chunk, and one that's a smaller chunk. And it says Swapsy, and then it says Swapsy times 2. And it lands on the Swapsy times 2. And he's like, "Oh, let's see what happens." And Aeus disappears. So,
Wait a second.
Oh no!
Ace!
They're not dead, I should say.
Oh, okay.
They're not dead.
Okay.
They're just no longer in the Gathering of the Seasons.
What?
Oh no!
Let's spin the
That
wheel
could
again.
happen.
They turn the wheel around, and this time loads of different names are on it that you don't recognize. And he
We
goes,
weren't,
"Okay."
we weren't the only choices. I'm offended.
Enjoy being self-centered, I suppose. And they spin.
I will, thank you.
The jester spins the wheel, and the first one, Shy, high or low? High or
Low.
Low. Roll d20 for me.
All right.
Spin that dice. Spin. Oh!
Oh, it is.
Oh.
And the name Shy and Smiles appears on it. More in bold, though, is the Smiles part. I don't know. I know part of that name. As a log appears, and rising from the log, who do they see?
You see about a 5'10" human with brown hair. She has leaves that have fallen from a fall tree stuck in her hair, and on her back is a large glaive with a orange eye and an etching that goes along the glaive that looks like a big smile. The eye is looking around at all of you.
So, for you and for the viewers, we have the smiling glaive, and I suppose whoever is holding them at the moment, Shy, I believe. Less important. The glaive is a fun one. So, I guess I've got to do the same thing I did for the rest of them. And a chair appears behind you, Shy. And you are kind of slowly pushed into it with a force you don't see, as the jester sits down in a chair near you. So, it is very interesting for you to be here, Shy and Smiles. Hmm?
Where is here?
Oh yes, you don't know. I forgot. You have been. Let me find out the information. They pull open a bag and pull up multiple pieces of paper. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the gathering of the seasons. You are not as fey as the rest of them, or really at all. But you are in the gathering of the seasons. It is a wonderful contest that happens every some sort of time. Time is weird here. And it is where the four courts send champions to prove themselves. You have been chosen as one of the champions. There was meant to be 4, then there was 5, and it seems the rules have been thrown out the window because now there will be 6.
Okay then.
You are part of these champions. These are the champions. They will introduce themselves later. It's not my problem. But I have to ask you questions because I have to be fair. What brings you to the Gathering of the Seasons that you definitely knew about before you joined the Gathering of the Seasons?
I
smile, like too big of a smile.
She looks to the glaive, and then, I'm the wielder of the smiling glaive, and I guess I have to do this now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that that's all that brings me here, I suppose.
Yes, that's good enough. Mystery. Wonderful. Not mystery for them, but mystery for you, because you don't know what's going on. What do you think makes you a good fit for the Gathering of the Seasons?
We are a good team, and we work well together, and we'll do our best for the courts. Yeah, right, Smiles? Yeah.
You see everyone else can see the eye looking around a lot. Not in like an erratic nature, but more curious. That sounds wonderful. What skills do you bring to the team? What's your special?
I'm a thief by nature, and the Smiles knows how to wield itself in others' hands, so we work well in that nature.
Wonderful. Any other? Do you four have a question to ask? Give me one.
Are you human?
Yes, I am.
That's your one question. You could
Got to just like
literally a second later, but okay.
He was very clearly like holding that in.
Yeah, it kind of bursts out. I love it. Okay, that is one. You may move to the side now, Shine Smiles.
All right.
Wonderful. And he spins the wheel again. It spins and spins, and this time lands on the name that is kind of moving, and then the name Ortho suddenly appears. And instead of like gracefully appearing, kind of, it looks like they've just fallen into the chair because the chair appears and they kind of appear out of the sky, sort of. Ortho falls into the chair, looking ragged and kind of a bit shocked. Hello there.
Gamma. What the
Well-
hell?
Welcome.
What? Who the hell are you people?
Hello.
Hello?
My name is the Jester. This is you are in the realm of the Bear King.
Oh,
It's a wonderful
okay.
little place. It's a wonderful little place. I know I'm not allowed to say your circumstances. They look at their piece of paper, but you've had some fun.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
I'm.
What brings you to the Gathering of the Seasons? Oh, do you know what the Gathering of the Seasons is? Have you been to the Feywild before?
The Fey what?
Oh, they just smile. Welcome to the Feywild. You are definitely a different champion than sorts. You are in a thing in the Feywild called the Gathering of the Seasons. It's where the 4 courts in the Feywild, they catch you up on what those are, all send champions to prove that their courts are competitive and they're competent and they are, quite wonderful. So they send champions. You have been sent by an individual. They like raise their eyebrows a few times at you from the Winter Court. So you are representing that court, and that is your part in this role. You are now a champion of the Gathering of the Seasons. Welcome.
I guess I am. Yes.
Welcome. So, what brings you, or what do you think brings you to the Gathering of the Seasons?
Well, I believe it was my quest for knowledge, and to hone my art. He's so very erratic. He looks like someone who just got out of bed and just was quickly.
See the crust in his eyes still.
What is your art? What skills do you bring to the Gathering of the Seasons and these wonderful champions?
I love to craft trinkets. I've been doing it since I was 25 years old. I believe I am 60. I am 66.
Oh, quite young.
Yes, for Valdalkin, yes.
Yes. And what how do you think you will fare in the Gathering of the Seasons? Do you think you'll fare well?
I'm not quite sure what that is, but I'm sure I will do well. Not that I have much of a choice.
Yes. I like the confidence. I would ask you more questions, but your circumstances makes it that you don't really know what the hell is going on. So, I will let your wonderful other champions explain that after I disappear. But, you two now shine smiles and also are part of the Gathering of the Seasons. Within the Feywild, usually, you can't die, as all the other individuals are Fey. They are individuals made of belief. Their names are their meaning, their names are their existence. That is not the case for you two. So you do not require what they have as he points to one of the bracelets. You two, if you die, you can, as usual, die. So be careful. No dying. Unless it's fun.
Great.
You have 4 tasks, which your champions can go in more details, but I will relay your 4 tasks. I have a piece of paper here somewhere. As he starts looking through a piece of paper, I should really remember this information. I am the presenter, but apparently not. So, one of your tasks is to find the Lost Spring Warlock, I believe. It's close enough. Your next is to find the warmest heart in winter. To calm the dreamer, I believe. I wrote these down and not in much detail. And the final one, he like scratches his head. Can you? What was the final one again?
It was to
Oh yes.
get the heart of the.
Get the heart of the Duke of Autumn. Yes. All those figures and people will make sense once your wonderful new teammates here explain it all to you. But yes, enjoy. Goodbye. And he like a flash of confetti flashes, and the jester and the wheel disappear.
So when I say when, if we die, if they just roll a wheel to see who joins us or replaces us.
It's kind of
That's
funny.
morbid.
Two very different reactions.
He
say,
says, like, smiling, of course.
very, very, very apt for the gathering of the seasons. That's for sure.
Well, you suppose so. Well, I only do that one for a day.
It's been a day. Wow.
It hasn't been that long at all.
I don't know. I guess the people do what they want to do. I don't know.
Well, you
But
suppose so.
anyway, we have two new friends here. One I have heard a little about, one who has apparently not even heard of us. Welcome.
Hey.
Hi.
As you guys, as the two new people look upon this party, I will give everyone an opportunity to describe the characters because they may not know what they look like.
Oh,
So,
God.
Marlo, what do you look like?
Oh. What the frick?
I'll come back to you. Calte, what do you look like?
So, Calte is a rather interesting individual, clad in this almost silvery painted armor. They stand at around 5'6", I believe, or 5'4". I don't quite remember off the top of my dome. With skin, quote unquote, that seems to have its colors painted on, and hair that seems to be more like dried grass almost. They look towards you and they give you a big smile, sort of like stood, one leg clearly bearing most of the weight, kind of like awkwardly. But they don't seem, they give you a smile. Yeah. Seems like an interesting enough fella. Anyways, next person.
Who would like to go next? Marlo, Sooty, or Draft? Who would like to go next?
Really forgetting my name correct today, Crowley. Draft can go next.
Draft, go for it.
So you look at Draft. He is an Genasi. He's got very pale blue skin. He wears a very heavy, dark, hooded cloak. The hood's not up at the moment. Actually, well, the inside of the cloak is very dark and nighttime-esque. But the outside is a nice pale blue, kind of like the sky. Seems like it blended into the sky if he really tried hard enough. His eyes are piercing grey and sort of reflect sort of like the autumn moon. No clouds in the sky. His hair it looks like clouds, wispy and white. It's pulled tight in a sort of like a messy bun, so his hair looks normal, but at the back's all like the wispy clouds. Reflects his emotions sometimes. And he's a cheeky smirk, he's having a bit of fun. He's sort of like the wintry. I'd say he's sort of like the ender side of autumn where things are starting to get colder. That's sort of the time of autumn that he's representing.
I like it. And Marlo or Sooty? Either you two want to go next? Okay, I'll give you another second because I realised. Also, I didn't give you a chance to describe your character.
Okay. Ortho will be definitely, like I said, Ortho definitely looks like he was not prepared to be here at all. He's still fixing his armor and stuff like that. He's typically has black well-kept hair. Right now it's a little bit out of place, but you can typically see through years of constant upkeep and as well as probably grooming it. You could see that it typically has a certain shape. He wears these spectacles with a little bit of blue eyes. He has a bluish skin, as with most Voldalkins. He is currently putting on his plate armor that he typically always wears, along with his giant cloak that typically keeps him pretty covered. As he is covering himself up. You can see 2 tattoos on his forearm.
Nice.
He also has a mustache.
Oh, he has a mustache.
Well,
He
why
has a
don't you
mustache.
start with that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like.
That's all we needed. That's the only description we needed was mustache.
Telling you all the information.
And then who would like to go next, Marlo or Suti?
I don't mind.
Go for it.
Okay, so Susie is a 5'4", like 5'4" tall Eladrin, with cute, sharp, like pointy ears, both covered in very colourful piercings. 2 large blue hoops on both earlobes. Very chubby but cute face with rosy cheeks, 1 blue eye, 1 green eye. Uncontrollable curly red hair tied in 2 pigtails on either side, with streaks of silver running through it. Sat upon their head is a tall, deep purple top hat with a large pink feather sticking out the top, and like a ruffled pink fabric around like the and whatever that bit in the middle is called, whatever. A long, like TARDIS blue tailcoat with a yellow trim around the edge, mismatched coloured buttons, with a pale yellow ruffled shirt underneath, with arm sleeve folded like just below the elbow, and a pink and orange high waisted striped pants, old brown leather boots, laces very much untied like a trip hazard, with different colours of paint splattered on each boot. And besides them is a small blue little fairy dragon wearing small round glasses and eyes slightly squinted, with large antennae and fluttery wings, with a fluffy deep blue tail. And his name is Mindy.
Love it.
Mindy.
And definitely, the dragon looks like it should be reading a book the entire time. Anyway, fucking nerd.
Love Mindy.
Get a load of this guy.
Fucking
Hello
nerd.
to this guy.
Anyway, Marlo, finally.
I have successfully found my document, so.
Go for it.
Okay, so Marlo, I guess now she'd be her little pixie self, but she'll hover over and turn to her. She's 3 foot tall and she's not tiny. She glows in like shades of pink and yellow. The colours speckle all over her skin and her hair. She's got a green bandana that's tied around her head to keep all of her wild ass hair at the back. She's got a green jacket that jingles with beads, jewels, and chains, and various flowers scatters. Her outfits in her pockets filled with saplings and seeds and just things you shouldn't really have in a pocket. She has 2 very soft-looking moth wings that fall at her back like a cape, and have very feathery antennae that fluff up every time she speaks. She looks very mischievous, but very warm. She looks like the embodiment of spring. She's got very buggy little legs and huge beady little eyes.
Love it.
She looks like a little pirate.
Yep. And that is the goobers that are now part of your party. And yeah.
Woohoo!
You all stand on a hillside in the realm of the Bear Court, so all trees in the peak of bloom in summer. The sun is completely shining. The sun is at the peak, and it's not moving from there. It's always there. Sutu, you feel more at home here because you're in a realm of summer. It's not your home, but it's still summer.
No.
So you feel definitely a bit more at home. But yeah, that is where you guys are. Is you have one shocked-looking individual and one less shocked-looking individual. What do you do?
Well.
I checked to see if my wallet's still on me.
Your wallet is still on you. Yeah. Anything that you had on
Did I
you
leave
is
the
still
oven on?
Did I leave the oven on?
Shit, I left the oven on.
Hello.
What's the Uber prices around here?
That's wild.
Does Just Eat deliver in this vicinity?
Oh, yes.
What's an Uber?
What would Just Eat?
Yeah. Name the British delivery service that is not a thing in America. Yes, it is.
I got it. It's okay.
Grubhub.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Either way,
Nice to meet you both.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
It's
It is great to meet you both.
And like
Um,
Sooty sticks both her hands out to handshake both of you at the same time.
Ortho will rummage through their bags and take out a tape measure, and measure the exact angle for the best handshake, and then they will shake your hand.
Brilliant.
It's a great handshake.
Shy noticing
like
what,
violently.
what's happening, we'll just try and copy the handshake in the other direction.
I'm like
Still a good handshake, but
aggressively
not as good.
I'm like aggressively smiling at the both of you.
I'm presumably also aggressively shaking their hand as well.
Yes,
It's
like
okay.
violently shaking them.
It is certainly a meeting.
Oh my.
What?
Surprise, Sade. Welcome to the Gathering of the Season.
Surprise!
You have come at the absolute best time.
Oh,
So,
great.
Smiles has been filling me in a little bit. This is a competition, so
Wait,
what are we?
It's not much of a competition. It's more like a
Okay.
a show sorts.
Yes.
We're-
I think I
Okay.
agree.
We're being by the way, we're being watched.
Constantly.
Constantly.
He's just gonna like break the fourth wall.
Yeah, by these guys.
And like point in a random direction.
Completely the wrong direction to wherever the view
Yeah.
You point in a direction.
Yes. Everything we do, we say, we see, is all being observed by, from what I could tell, pretty much the whole of the Fey realm.
Mhm.
They all
Congratulations, you're
love
now
the drama.
stars, not literally.
Just hands.
Figurative stars.
And yes.
Currently,
Alright.
we're on a quest to find the helm of the lost warlock. So we just completed a few trials by the Bear King in order to get the information that we need to find the Raven Queen who told the story to find the lost warlock.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
The quests that we have to do are like not easy. Like they are. Some of them sound impossible, frankly. So let's get ready for that.
Oh,
Alright,
wait,
yeah.
how rude of us. Marlo will like zip very quickly over. Nice to meet you. You may call me Marlo. Because we know your names, but you don't quite know ours.
Oh,
Oh,
Presumably, I would assume Ortho has never looked more out of place in this moment.
Oh, Ortho has never seen anything like this.
Yeah. Just checking.
What, you
But
don't
you-
like the
we-
big bug-eyed fairy staring at you?
What
Other
the hell
fact,
is
there are walking, talking bears. behind
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot to mention. Yeah, around you there are like huts and stuff. Majority of the people, not all of them, are on their 2 feet, walking and talking bears. Yeah.
I've never. What is that? I've never even seen a bear.
don't know
Well,
how
that's
bears
a
are pretty
bear.
common, even in the material plane. I thought.
I just didn't live around the area for bears. It says I typically lived in the town. Every now and
The small
yes, that-
chuckle.
That's
Uh,
a bear.
Wow, that's a bear, huh?
Yeah, that's a bear.
Typically,
There's a bear.
isn't this like the equivalent of like throwing a city kid into.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Calte will sort of hobble over and give a small nod to the both. You may refer to me as Calte of the Calte Shrine, Guide to the Lost, a member of the Spring Court. Boom.
Yeah, sprinkle.
Got it. Spring Court.
Perfect instruction.
Do I say that whole portion or?
No. You can just refer to me as Calte. It's just
Okay.
commonplace to refer to or just introduce yourself by your full
Oh.
title and the such.
Fair.
You could just call him Spring Court if you wanted to.
Technically, yes, it's not my name, so
Well,
No, that'd be a bit rude.
67th. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
wow.
I'm my name is Draft of the Autumn Court. And Smiles.
Nice to meet
It's very interesting to meet you.
It is nice to meet you as well. As I love the summer personally.
Hilt's head.
You know, I'm autumn, not summer, but sure.
Oh.
I'm the summer one.
That's
Hi.
the summer one.
Hello, sorry.
Good to
I
hear
didn't-
from somewhere.
I didn't realize I didn't even actually say my name when I aggressively shook your hand. So I'm gonna do that again. Puts out hand. Please shake my hand again, and I'll do it in a less of aggressive nature.
All right.
And then
Ortho did
like
that once
starts
again.
shaking slightly. My name is Sudi Harperdale. That little blue thing over there, I don't know what he's doing. Mindy, turn around. That's Mindy.
You turn around and Mindy has a tiny book. Huh? What?
Put your book down. We've
No!
got friends.
I'm reading.
Turn the page. Just bookmark it. We've got new people.
Just bookmark it. It's amazing.
Mark it already.
They look grumpy for a second and the book disappears and just
Yeah, that's Mindy. He talks too much.
It's very rude.
Oh,
It's very rude, thank you. I think you'll find I don't talk very much, thank you.
That was sarcasm. I'm the one who talks all the time.
Marlowe nods as they sit tinily on Sati's hat, just nodding aggressively at the. I'm the one that
Yeah.
talks all the time. Aggressive nodding.
It is
I
true.
like look up and like see the little legs dangling, and I'm like, oh, they traveled by my hat once.
It was an experience that I would totally not recommend.
and so.
Calte kind of turns to Draft and is like, "You want to introduce yourself, my friend?"
Yeah, I thought I did. And shoot.
Did you?
Autumn Court, Draft. Nice to meet you. I'm
Oh
also
right.
the-
Shit.
I am of the Winter Court, I believe.
You believe?
You believe?
Live. Why aren't you sure?
I'm not-
It's
feel like-
okay. You look like you haven't been awake very long. That's that sleepy brain, you know.
I was in bed 10 minutes ago.
Didn't the jester say that he could actually die?
Oh, you're mortal.
Are you not fair?
Ovians.
I'm a Vidalkin, yes.
I whispered to Calty.
Have,
Calty, what does that mean?
Panic noises.
anyone who's been to the material plane may have heard of that. It's not a very common race, but it is not a race or anything that you've heard of in the Feywild.
Oh, I've been to the material. Shit.
Has Marlowe?
Retcon. Calty, what is that?
Not too common. Even on the material plane.
Oh, it's nothing too extreme. I'm quite like everyone else, except for and then he will kind of like pull like his cloak to the side, and you'll see like a little bit of like gills. I'm a little bit amphibious, but other than that, I'm basically the same as your average human.
Interesting.
Young.
No, I don't think I've ever actually met a human.
Oh, they're very.
I am a
easy.
human.
Okay, I've
Carry
met
on.
one human.
Well, I should fully introduce myself here. I am called, at this point, Shy. I am the wielder of this object. This is the Smiling Glaive. They are a member of the Autumn Court. I am their wielder, and by connection, am a member of the Autumn Court while I'm with them.
Ortho will look at the glaive and say, "It's beautifully crafted. Whoever made this,
And alive.
quite,
And alive.
Um,
Yes.
quite the achievement."
Draft, being the person in Autumn that you are, you would have heard of the Smiling Glaive. It's
Yeah.
not been found for a while. It was lost in the material plane quite a time ago. But you've definitely heard of it. It's a sentient blade that basically not takes control, but will get a wielder and will make a deal of some sort with them for like a mutually beneficial deal to have a new wielder for a while. It is completely sentient. It has its own thoughts and stuff, but it only talks or communicates with its wielder.
Interesting. Well, Shy, that's, I must say, to find Smiles is no small feat. You, definitely deserve to be part of the Autumn Court. Even if it is by association of being the wielder of Summer.
I kind of
Oh, Summer.
stole Smiles, but
Right.
either
Well,
way.
Still, you've...
Or
They
I
have-
stole them from a place where they were held in glass.
Your heart.
I saved them.
Yeah.
Saved them.
Hey.
Not stole them. Saved them. My bad.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. Well, I was gonna say, you know,
Slow turn of
stealing's
Marlowe.
stealing's fine as well. Yeah, you've all done it.
Stealing by mortal standards, saving by anything else.
Yes, that would be the
Okay.
case.
It's a mighty fine task to find Smiles. So, welcome to the group. I'm sure you will fit in. I'm sure you'll both fit in very well. As long as you
Indeed.
play to the crowd.
Is there somewhere we're supposed to be headed? I wasn't given any information besides where I
Oh,
was.
yes. We have to speak with the Bear King in order to get the information.
Mm-hmm.
As you say that, you see, because Shy and Ortho kind of still standing next to each other. You see, appearing behind them, the gesture appears. I forgot something actually before you go to the baking.
Oh,
You all got magic items before, yes? They didn't, so I have to.
Oh.
Oh wait, can we go shopping?
No.
Well, we have
Shy.
other tokens.
We have
No.
tokens.
Yes, we will go shopping later.
Ah,
They have to get items to make it today.
Jester.
Are not the only. I don't choose the rules. I do, but I don't choose the rules.
Yes, you do choose the rules.
So I choose the rules when I feel like it.
Now that I really look at my wallet, I really don't think I came with any gold.
Oh, that would be useless here anyway.
Oh,
But
Yeah, so
let me get 1 second. A door appears, and out comes Grumbling, a small old gnomish figure. What am I here for again? What is it this time? Huh?
hello.
Yeah. Oh, there's new people. 1 second. As you see, this grumpy old gnome with like multiple tools, has a white beard, spectacles with multiple different lenses on, like a leather apron, and around them, kind of on their shoulder and sometimes around them, is a mechanical-looking bird. Especially also you'd recognize as a homunculus. And yeah, as I'm, let me go get the fucking table. As out the door they pull along the table. Have I got to the stuff that you yeah, okay. They pull out the bag and they start placing items. You guys, both of you got to pick one item and then some potions or something. I don't fucking know. And they pull out multiple items. Okay. Do you want me to explain them as I go? This is to Ortho and Sha. You guys don't get to choose shit. Okay. The rest of the party.
I'd appreciate if you
All right.
explained them.
Okay.
Yeah.
First, they pull out a metal rod. They seem to have a button on the top. Some of you gotta know what this is, right? Come on now. No, nothing. This is an immovable rod. You press it, it ain't moving. They put it just above the table and they press the button and it holds in place and floats, and he just lets go of it. He like has to open the bag of holding a bit wider as he pulls out a pot, place it on. That's a pot of awakening. You get a little plant fella. I don't right now. You gotta let it grow for a little while. I've got something to speed it up to make it a few hours rather than doing it. And you get an awakened shrub. I know. It's fun. I don't know.
What?
What next? They pull out like what seems to be a necklace with a stone cat on with 2 green gems in. That's something to do with good luck. Gives you better luck or something. What is next? Oh yeah, this one. They pull out a wand. That's a wand of magic detection. Lets you. Who would have guessed? Detect magic. The next one pulls out another one. That's a wand of magic missiles. Anyone want to take a guess what it does?
I believe I'm on.
Fires a fireball.
Oh, thank you, Marlo, for the fucking annoying suggestion. Wand of magic missiles. Next, they pull out a hammer. This is a vicious war hammer. If you hit accurately, like the most accurate you could ever get, it does more damage. And then this is a rod of the Pact Keeper. Something to do with warlocks or something. I don't know.
Hyperventilates.
For the rest of you, these items, or at least most of them, will be available when you next go to actually get to go fully shopping, in quotation marks. Don't fucking worry, okay? I can see you salivating over the rod of the Pact Keeper, okay? I can see you.
And the plant. I want the shrub.
You want to get the shrub? Spring.
I wouldn't. That'd be so cute.
So you both get to pick one each, apparently, right? Yes, that's correct. So what do you want? Who wants to go first?
One.
You get one each.
You may go first.
So obviously that means me and Smiles both get one, right?
Nice try. You are classed as one competitor. I'm pretty sure. I don't mind. Just one. Technically, Shy. How to put this nicely? Smiles is the competitor. You're the wielder. But either way, you both get to choose, as you're both supposedly classed as one entity, because one does not function without the other. So, you may pick one. What do you want?
I'll take the immovable rod.
Sure, it's classic. And they go to grab it, forget that they press the button, and they fucking like jerk themselves as they try to grab it.
Oh,
there you go.
that looks like a fun time.
I will put that in your inventory. I'm gonna regret that with my entire soul.
You always do.
You always
those
do.
rods were
But
tempting.
especially with Aaron, I'm gonna regret that with my entire soul. Anyway.
Aaron's smart.
And what do you want? Oh shit! You're a fucking artificer, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Your armor could do with some upgrades. Wait till you can fly. That's
Do they just have the ability to like recognize each other? Is it a thing?
Ortho will look over the table, and his expression is definitely one of not very impressed, and he'll take the shrub. And like he'll like take the shrub and then just give it to Marlo.
Wait, what? No, you meant to... No.
It's like this is not out of an act of kindness, more just so he just genuinely doesn't feel the use for any of the other ones.
You don't want the fucking warhammer? There's like a smaller hammer. You got some fucking mouth.
I'm quite alright.
I like punching shit, but okay. Different artificer, I suppose. Let me make it clear, because I saw your face of disgust. I make better shit. They've told me to level it, okay? So I can't give you the best stuff. Don't give me that look of disgust.
I'm sure I will see.
You come to my shop in the material plate when it's back there.
One doesn't ask an artist to hold back, he will say as he walks away.
I liked you, past tense, as they drag the table back through the thing. Fucking youngins. As the door closes, the door disappears. And you both have received a magical item, one being the Pot of Awakening, which has gone to Marlo. We'll put in the inventory. I guess he forgot, didn't he? The door reappears and Jester knocks on it. And Jester opens the door. You forgot the potions, son of a! You come over. Okay, what do you want? What potion do you want? Huh?
What
want
potion do
healing?
you have?
I got healing. I got some invisibility ones. I got some resistance to different damages. What do you want?
I just flat healing would be alright.
Okay. Do you, what?
The
There
second one that you said? Healing, what was the other one?
Different resistances to damage. I got a few of them. Different damages. If you got a specific one, I'll tell you if I got it.
I think just healing as well.
Okay. Both. Again, I can make better. And they hand you a standard potion of healing.
It's good. I like it. Thank you.
He points at you for a second. Does the symbol for like watching you, like pointing at his eyes and your eyes and his eyes, and then walks to the door and closes it again.
It's just I wouldn't give this out as a gift. And then he puts it in his bag.
And yeah, that is a risky thing to anger that man.
He seems fun.
He's a very angry gnome.
I sense great power from that one.
He's quite strong. Yes.
I sense a great deal of personality.
Yes.
Anger.
I've heard that he's quite strong, but and he can be terrified. That I've heard his wife is worse. And then just to disperse.
Ooh.
Smiles is agreeing with that.
What's a wife?
You also look on both. Did you already get a potion here and put it in your inventory twice there?
I put it in there.
Oh, you sneaky!
I just wrote it. I just wrote it in there.
Oh well, I added you an actual potion of healing that has the information.
Oh okay.
You both see on your items. You also see what's the thing where someone stamps like what they've made? You see like a cog with 2 O's in it. As the brand mark. Yeah.
Audron.
Before heading out, I would like to do something real quick first.
Oh?
Yes.
Wait.
Does anyone have an arcane focus?
No.
Hey,
No
let me
one-
move.
Oh. Do I don't know if I do.
Nothing people use for spellcasting per se?
I have a symbol. That's
I
about
use
it. though.
smile.
Oh.
Have smile?
Your both the warlocks, both your blades would be your arcane focuses.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Would it be my cutlass?
Sooty, you don't have an arcane focus. It's in your blood.
Okay.
You are the arcane focus.
I am the magic.
Well, if I did...
I think Sausage might have some sort of arcane focus now, I think actually, but double check.
Wait,
It's okay.
if this is all a show, does that make these healing potions product placements?
Wait a second.
you see,
We hold up the potions.
you see on all of the potions that
Coming
say,
to a tavern near you.
no, you see a picture of Ordon swearing. It looks like it's a product placement that Ordon didn't want, as Ordon has the middle finger up in the picture, and it says Ordon's on obscurities, which when you see Ordon's on obscurities, also you recognise that store name. It's a store within Dacia that disappeared a few months ago. Like the actual store itself disappeared, and all that was left was an angry gnome wife, old angry female gnome apparently swearing that you saw in the paper. You didn't know it personally. You've heard of the shop, but yeah.
I remember that shop disappeared. The wife beat up like 42 gods out of anger. It was crazy.
42?
Oh, no wonder.
42.
Me personally, I just got out of there.
Do all wives possess that power?
Washed my hands of the city entirely.
Scary.
Anyways, arcane focus, everyone. Anyone have one?
I guess any spells I cast are through my and she'll kind of like hold the cutlass like.
Ortho will like eye it up and down, like, and then pull out his mason tool and just like hammer into it a little bit, infusing which one is it? Enhanced arcane focus,
Mm-hmm.
giving you a
Oh.
+1 to spell attack rolls.
Oh.
So they kind of chisel and engrave partly into the sword, which shouldn't work. Your sword is technically a magical weapon. It works.
Curious.
And now all your spell attacks have a +1. So
And then Otho will look at it and be like, I guess it'll do.
You can just do that
I appreciate that.
for free?
She'll like hold it out and
Damn.
swing it a little bit, feeling its balance. Be like, oh, I
And I
appreciate
think
that.
if anyone wants any armor enhance, I could do that as well. Though I can't promise it'll be any good.
Oh, this is just a part of my body. And Kalte will stop petting the apple in his hands and put it back into his hair.
Marlo
I'm-
will sit on Kalte's shoulders like, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Definitely try, but I don't know the effects.
It's alright. I'm pretty
alright.
sturdy.
Right there.
Right.
Right. To the king. The back.
Yeah, let's go to the Bear King. No more dilly dallying, or what is the phrase again?
So, just to make sure I'm following everything correctly, we go to the Bear King to get the information for the Raven Queen to get this helmet.
Find where
Yes.
the helmet is so he can go get the
Find-
helmet.
Yeah. As Kalte like begins to like sort of hobble his way towards the Bear King's place, the Bear
Mhm.
King's home.
Bobble.
Yeah.
Have fun there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you start heading up towards this massive hut on the top of the hill. Some of you familiar with, some of you now not. But you all head up towards it. And as you all head up, you see the massive entrance, and you see sitting on the step, just relaxing, is the bed. He takes up most of the step, I should say, and it's a big step. He is like I can't remember how tall I said he was before. He's taller than any of you by a good portion. He is big.
Hello, your berryness.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Yes, thank you.
Hello, Your Majesty.
I kind of like berryness though.
I thought it was fun.
Interesting, not heard it before. But, anyway. What should I say? Words, yes. Sorry, I was reading a book. Sleepy gave me a book and it made me sleepy. That reminds me, before I give you your information, which could set you on a path, I believe after the test that you have, you all will desire rest, yes?
Oh,
Yeah, I could use a little bit of rest now. As I said to the
That
jester.
one,
Please.
that one looks like that one looked like they just woke up.
No, yeah.
I just had a tea. I'm pretty good.
I could get some sleep, yes. Please.
a little nick in the shoulder.
Yeah,
Obviously.
you look at Draft and his clothes are slightly, melted from the gelatinous cube that he was inside. And he looks a little worse for wear. Just a little bit, a couple of wounds.
If we took a rest now, I could probably make something that would help us in our travels.
I will take you to spare quarters that we have.
Appreciated.
Much
Well, good.
appreciated.
And he stands up slowly. As he walks through the hut again, all the bears seem to bow, but smile when they see him. It's not like it's a fearful reverence. And eventually, you go down a side corridor to a door that the Bear King can't fit through. This is your resting place for the evening. Come find me in the morning, or ask someone in my home where I am, and I will dispense the knowledge that you wish.
Thank you very much.
Understood.
It is a good drink. It'll be good.
Alrighty.
As he walks away.
Thank you.
That's the Bear King. He's really cool. And he sort of like leans towards Shy and Ortho.
Kalte,
What?
have you got any snails left?
Oh yeah, good like 10.
Yeah, cool, 'cause I feel like we should get some honey for these guys. I feel like, you know,
We'll have to
especially
do that on the
also
way out.
needs to experience this.
Is there a table in this
Yeah,
room?
yeah. So you go into the room and there's multiple large beds that seem to be made of like a mix of hay and leaves that have a covering over it that look quite comfortable. And there seems to be a table with multiple chairs in the center.
Understand. Ortho will begin, like, as soon as he gets into the room, walking to the table, moving a few chairs out of the way, and like starting setting up a small workstation.
Just straight to it. I'm impressed.
Wow. I have to respect the drive. He'll sort of like sit down on one of the beds, you know, rummaging through his stuff and pulling out his snails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do the same because I had.
There's
a
one less
load
than he
I think-
remembers there being.
Yeah, one of the way. So you have 9 snails, and I say Mallow, you had, let's say, 8.
Yeah.
The ones who haven't had the honey is Sooty, Ortho, and obviously Ortho and Shy. Sorry, so Sooty didn't have any either because Sooty was too distracted by the bears.
I was doing like little circus tricks for them all.
Yeah, you were just talking to every bear you saw. You started speaking to.
Marlo will walk over with her hands and arms, basically, because she's so small, full of snails, and just pass them to Ortho, and be like, "There you go."
The small fairy offers you a handful of snails. The snails are still in the shells. Like you see the snails slightly moving around and stuff.
Thanks. Great. I'll save those for later. You know what this is? Patting them up.
Their currency with the bear.
Oh, okay. Well then, thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. And she'll flutter away quite happily with herself.
I bet you could buy 42 candles with some of those.
Mm-hmm.
You would know, wouldn't you, Kalte?
He nods.
Snails are currency.
Oh yeah.
But there is one specific delicacy that, when in the bear court, one should try.
They're honey. The best honey that anyone has ever had.
Wait, so the snails are honey?
No, these snails are the currency to get the honey.
Oh, okay.
I've never had it myself.
It's definitely worth it.
It's an experience, quite literally.
Yeah.
All right then.
Perhaps on our way
One
out
of-
we can.
One of you, we'll just say one of
Go
you
on.
goes and buys a few bottles. Do you want to
Draft.
buy just a 3, or do you want to buy more than 3?
We'll buy 5.
Buy 5?
6? 5? How many is the rest?
There's 6 of you.
6.
Mhm.
I'll buy 1 for everyone.
Yeah, that uses the remainder of your snails, and you get 6 bottles of honey.
All we're doing is buying
Right
honey with
now-
snails.
Thank you, Draft, for going to get the honey.
It's okay.
Draft
While
comes,
they're doing-
Draft comes back with 6 bottles of honey that seem to be swirling around and moving in the bottle itself. While they're away, also, you said you wanted to? Sorry?
Oh, Ortho will begin working on replicating a bag of holding.
Gotcha.
Oh
You-
God.
Casual.
Wait,
He's
what?
got to get to work.
It'll take a while, but you see them measuring fabrics and all this kind of stuff. Inscribing runes into the fabric itself.
Marlo will walk over and put down her bag of holding next to them watching.
It helps to have a template.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you need the original magical item to replicate them, but I might be wrong. But either way,
Well-
having an example there helps.
Either way, we'll
speed-
try and just put
We'll speed,
down.
we'll
Either
speed
way.
up a little. We'll speed up a little bit.
Great.
And yeah, as the honey arrives, you're maybe halfway through, so you have to take a pause if you want to take the honey, but you're more than welcome to. It won't stop the creation of it.
We can.
They'll take a swig.
Who takes a swig first? Also, you say it. Roll a d20 for me.
Oh god, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, don't worry, it's not bad.
14.
Ooh. You get the memory of, and it's just like a flash. It's more the feeling, and you get some pictures in your head of sitting around a hearth and just falling asleep. And it's just that memory, and it's just warm and it's cozy and it's nice. And you just get that for a second. The honey tastes delicious. How's it?
Quite good. First time trying honey. If it's all like this, then I've been missing out.
Mortal honey is not like this. It's a rare court thing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Twice
Mortal honey
so
is
special.
boring in contrast.
Who would like to drink it next?
Shy would drink it.
Roll a d20 for me.
Yeah.
You get the memory of laying in grass and just watching the clouds. Just a feeling of peacefulness and quaint, and just, the worries that you're currently having kind of fade away slightly. And again, the honey tastes delicious.
The best honey I've ever had.
I will say, Sooty, do you want to try it next, seeing as the other ones have already tried it?
Yeah, cause instead of sipping it, could I chug it?
You chug the whole thing,
Like,
yeah, of course.
not-
Yeah.
No, I don't want to chug the whole thing. I want enough to have
You have to drink the whole thing to have the memory.
Okay, well I'll chug the entire thing then.
It's not like it's a big bottle. Roll a d20.
You like to drink with Sooty.
This is what my mate drink with such a, they get it down in 15.
That's not how that song goes.
Does my bit of a question actually? Does my wild magic get happen at any point with this, or is this just
this is just you drinking honey. This isn't casting spells.
okay? Cool. Okay.
Burns down. the
Imagine a flump appears.
The hell is that?
Just you wait.
You get the memory of just walking through a field of freshly grown crops. The crops kind of change to what you picture. 1 minute you're picturing wheat, it's kind of in your head to a certain degree, but it's just that feeling of, again, just peacefulness and just enjoying the sun, and just a happy little memory.
Hell yeah.
Anyone else want to try them, or do you save them for later?
Kalte's gonna save his.
Gotta save
I'll
them.
s-
Draft
I've
is
got
saved.
another one. I'll save that one as well.
Okay. Marlo now has to.
No, I now have 3.
Now 3. Mark down in your inventory. Just put happy
No, I
memory
haven't
honey or
written
something
that
like that.
Should put bear honey.
Or bear honey, one of the two. But put brackets happy, please, because there is the opposite.
Oh, there's sad honey.
Well, yeah.
How do I add to
Actually,
my
go for it.
inventory?
On your thing, you got to click the unlock button because there's a locked thing at the top. A little
Yep.
lock. You unlock it, and there's a plus that says add item when you unlock it. It's above all your items on the equipment line.
Yep.
You see it? Yeah, and then you
Yeah,
add
I think
something
so.
and name it.
I'm sad to get to my D&D Beyond. It's easier.
As long as you got it somewhere, because if it's not
Yeah.
down somewhere, you don't got it. You know.
Yeah, I had it in my book.
But you guys all start getting ready to rest for the evening. Does anyone want to do anything before you rest? No?
Kalte's just gonna have his normal nighttime routine TM, of which I shall not specify what that is.
Uh-huh.
I'll be asking
Anyone-
about that later.
And for another hour or so, also you finish the bag of holding. And it's suddenly, as you're making it, you didn't change it to the colours, turns to whites and silvers to represent winter. You didn't choose those colours. But still bag of holding.
Great. Ortho will put it around. Well, Ortho has doffed his armor for the night. He puts it on a little stand.
Yep.
He'll put it on the thing and he'll start heading to bed.
Marlo would have been all bug-eyed watching them for the entire hour, so now she's
It-
like,
it-
oh.
it's impressive, and eventually, you recognize what they're doing. The fact that they're making a bag of holding, you're very impressed. You've not seen it before, but it's yeah. And they probably
What?
hand you back. They give you back your bag of holding as well.
Yeah, I'll tie that back to my belt.
If you ever want to learn, it's never too late.
I'm not. We'll see. That's a very handy trick to have. Very impressive.
And yeah. anyone else want to do anything, or do you all go to sleep?
So he's just gonna
Before-
try and make like a another bed nest type bed for
Yeah.
themselves, like back at the original place.
You take off the sheet of the bed, so there's just hay and leaves, and make that into a nest.
Beautiful.
I'm a little
Before-
baby bird.
Smiles?
Before Shy heads to bed, she goes and sets Smiles to where the eye can see the doorway just
Mhm.
across the room from it.
Mhm.
And then she will head to bed.
Wonderful. And you all rest. You all get a long rest.
Yay.
I'm not fucking you up with dreams yet.
Yet.
Oh,
Why have we got to do dreams again, Corellian? God.
Because some of you are warlocks, and some of
Oh.
you.
Oh, I'm not. It's fine. Woo.
So, some of you have some interesting benefactors. Is probably the best way to say it. Patrons. Okay. Yeah.
Relationships.
It's not me.
Relationships. Yeah.
I'm not getting traumatized.
Anyway, yeah, you all wake up in various states of restfulness. Some sleeping better than others, probably Ortho being the worst. Definitely out of your comfort zone at this point, Ortho.
He has his crossbow in his bed with him.
She's
Love
like
it.
cuddling the crossbow.
Fair enough. I don't know.
you feel like you're being watched, Ortho.
Looks like you can't leave your eyes open.
You look as you're like sitting with your crossbow. The only thing you can see in the dark, and like the slight remains of the embers of the fire, is a shining eye in the hilt of a sword that looks towards you every once in a while, like the side. As it looks around. Everyone hears Arthur crying asleep. No. No, I am joking. As you all wake up,
Yippee!
most of you probably wake up to, if I remember correctly, Shooty's snoring.
Yeah,
yeah.
I am drooling. I'm snoring. My hair is everywhere.
Yeah. As you all wake up, and get ready for the morning.
Marlowe with her wild ass hand.
That he
As you wake up, a bear slowly walks in, pushing a tray on like a little trolley. They're holding it with their mouth, so walking on all fours. As you see small, tiny glasses that are way too big. Way too small, sorry, not big. Hello.
Oh,
As the
greetings.
As the person that some of you met before. I believe this was Sleepy, if I remember correctly.
Hello, Sleepy.
Hello. You okay? I brought food, as I was told
Yeah.
to.
Oh,
As on
How
the
kind of you.
on the trolley is different pastries, some different juices and stuff like that. Very seasonal stuff.
it's
very
like
easy
Paddington Bear.
No jam, no marmalade.
Ah,
Damn.
Omelette sandwich.
And you all enjoy, and they slowly walk away, clearly stricken to stay awake as they walk.
much appreciated, Sleepy.
As
You
they walk
guys-
away.
Shy is somehow still asleep throughout all of this, so somehow you see the glaive shift itself and then fall onto her, waking her up.
As the glaive hits Shy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
As you see other people eating, starting to grab food and stuff, Shay.
good morning.
Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning.
Kata is constantly asking like Ortho his opinions on the different foods. Just like, oh, what'd you think of this one? Do you know how to cook?
I've not. My palate isn't very expandable.
Oh, well, this one right here. Just that continues for
Yep.
a while.
Love it. As Ortho is explained food, as they're very much still kind of shell shocked on the whole situation. As you all wake up, we'll kind of skip ahead a little bit. As as you all head towards the Becky. After some of you have woken up, some of you have tamed your massive afro, and have tamed, got ready for the day. You head towards. They tell you he's just the Bear King is on his throne. You head towards the familiar throne for some of you, and see Bear King sitting there eating basically a massive version of the food you were eating. It clearly has crumbs in his long beard, as his bear claws is tearing them apart bit by bit and eating them bit by bit. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Bear King.
Did you all sleep well?
I did. Yes.
Are you ready for
Actually, quite nice.
your day of, I'm assuming, trying to contact the Raven Queen or entering their domain?
Oh.
As ready as I ever am in contacting my queen.
Your queen?
The Raven Queen. Oh, I see. Raven Queen is Autumn Court, isn't she?
They are sort of.
Okay.
They were once linked with the Autumn Court, but now they're kind of removed from the court, and they're a mix between a god and not a god.
Okay.
They have their own plane of existence, like their own pocket plane. They are still technically, if they're linked to any court, it is still Autumn. If they had to pick one, but they're definitely one of those figures that is they're with that court, but they're more removed from it. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
I forget they are, or once were Autumn. Yes.
Well, yes. Back when
Right.
the Duke of Autumn was.
I believe you should only refer to one individual as queen, or you'll have a certain queen of air and darkness that may be disappointed as he looks around the room.
Oh, I see. That's who I was thinking of, but I got confused.
Gotcha. Yeah, different individuals. Queen of air and darkness is
Yes.
in charge of both winter and autumn, technically, or sort of, and is the one that was the wife to the Duke of Autumn, and then trapped him in a tower and made him go insane.
I now remember. I think I get confused because Lothario was linked to both of them.
Yeah.
Yes, Lothario was. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
But
retcon
all
what I
good.
said.
Yeah, all good. All good. Yes, you are going to contact the Raven Queen, or I believe the honey I have shows you how to enter their domain.
Yes.
Oh.
That's our hope.
So you are all ready, yes, to
Yes.
receive the knowledge.
Aye,
As another bear that you don't recognize, with slight pauldrons on their. Is that the right one? The shoulder armor. I don't know if pauldron's the right word. Whatever the word is, they wear slight armor. And they bring forth another trolley with 6 bottles of honey on them, all looking identical.
So much honey.
One of them is poisoned.
One of them is poisoned. You will find out which.
Respectfully, individual I don't know the name of, if I wanted you dead, you would be.
Oh, he's so cool.
Ortho nods and
I would not
Well,
harm.
just
peaceful-
pats.
I would not harm peaceful guests, especially ones I welcomed into my home. I'm a
So-
fae, so I have to stay by my word. Or this one will get angry at me.
Molly grins. Big toothy grin.
So drink up and you will receive the knowledge that you have been tasked with finding, I suppose.
Glug,
Draft.
glug, glug.
Starts drinking, yeah.
You all drink at the same
Yeah.
time?
Yep.
Yeah?
3, 2, 1,
Shot.
Everybody!
Dear Lord. And you will all see the same vision at the same time. You see a darkened night, and you see a campfire. But around this campfire is a magical circle of some sort. But you see 5, 6 people sitting around a campfire telling stories. And they just seem to tell stories. Anytime one of them tells a story. It doesn't go into detail of what the story is. It kind of fades away, but you know they're telling a story. You can see they smile and they're speaking fondly of the story. And as they tell the story, the story appears in the fire itself. And the figures seem to move in the fire, and it seems to make whatever they're telling become slightly real. And then it just goes one by one, them all telling stories. And as the fire starts to change colour and fade, you hear noises around them, and they all pull out their blades, and that is where the memory ends.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Huh.
Did you see what you needed?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We need to
Look-
tell stories?
Around a
Looking-
fire in a magic circle.
Looking at the vision, also you could definitely replicate that magic circle, at least.
I
Okay.
believe I could if I tried. You'd have to give me some time.
Yeah.
One of us
Yeah.
can set up a fire?
I don't know
Mhm.
what you saw,
Yeah.
but I hope it helps you in your journeys. You have been kind guests in my home. You have been kind to my people.
And you
brought
have
honey,
been
so
you have been the most gracious host
Mm-hmm.
of. You've been most gracious host of the event so far. You've also been the only host so far.
I hope the rest of your trials and tribulations go well.
Phil says it's nice to see you again.
I thought I recognized that blade.
Oh,
They smiled. It's been a while.
Front links.
And then you just see the Bear King smile slightly as they think of a memory. And then they just turn around and walk to their throne. They sit down and you may leave when you wish. You may rest as long as you wish. After your trials and tribulations, you're all welcome in my court as guests.
Looks at Kaltai. He's probably buzzing.
just like little like scraping sounds as the rocks like brushing against one another, just
Just vibrating.
Do you want to say something?
You're so cool.
I have a feeling you'll be seeing quite a few of us again. Thank you, Your
Mhm.
Majesty.
The Bear King nods his head slightly. And yeah,
Right.
you guys think in the most suitable area that would probably be for like a fire like that, and it's kind of removed, is the place that you guys did your trials before.
Mm-hmm.
It's a flat area that is removed
Oh,
from
yeah.
the rest of the bears, and is the only kind of flat area in the area because they're on a massive hill. So
Mm-hmm. Also, do
Do
you
you-
need any help gathering anything for this?
Maybe something to write it down with, if that would be quite helpful, I believe, yes.
Rummages around her bag of holding, like head inside, trying to find stuff.
you put your
Okay.
head in a bag of holding.
No.
No!
Don't suffocate.
No.
Oh,
No, she
Or the
doesn't.
Or the
I-
grabs them.
But yeah,
Don't.
Marlo goes to put the head in and also grabs you and stops you.
I can't reach the bottom. I'm too short.
oh dear.
You know that's not how the bag of holding works.
Oh, is that why I
Um,
haven't found the bottom? She looks at it.
When
Yes,
you open the bag
Marlo.
of holding, it is just darkness in the bag of holding. And you put
That's
your
why
hand in,
I
you have to
haven't
think of what you want and it appears and you pull it out.
Do I have to go over the rules with you of a bag of holding before we continue?
It's okay, and she'll put her hand in and pull out parchment. It's okay, I got
You
it.
pull out parchment, you pull out some chalk and some a quill.
Ortho will ask everyone what they think of magic, or what they basically kind of just asking how intelligent everyone is, their understanding of magic.
Oh no.
Just making, just
Wow.
making sure.
Wow.
I think
Just
intelligence
So-
was a dumb stat for most.
So fun fact, Ortho, you're the only one who doesn't have a dump stat in intelligence.
I don't
no.
think I'm that intelligent.
My dump
Mine-
stat is in
Mine-
strength, if that helps.
So's mine, but I'm not a smart individual.
I have a
Or
negative
no, we'll
on
have a
intelligence.
quick conversation with everyone and realize that everyone's an idiot, and then
The-
start drawing.
The
Don't worry,
the
my dumb
smartest
stat is
one-
wisdom.
The smartest one, other than you here, and is still not as learned as you, would be Shy. Marlo and Suti are not too bad. Draft and
What about-
Kalte, not so much.
How smart is
We-
Smiles?
we're the stabby people.
The stabby people.
You asked
That's your-
Kalte,
that's your
and Kalte
group
is
name.
just like, I'm just a shrine.
I'm just a shrine.
Just
I'm
just
I'm-
trying.
I'm just young. I'm good at one thing and one thing only.
How about you guys start building the fire? Just make sure not to put it near any wood, and then.
Let me
they'll
think
start-
of
I know I'm not intelligent, but I'm not stupid.
Okay.
Here,
Um,
if you direct me, I can help draw at the very least.
I
Decently.
appreciate it. I'll get this corner, you get that corner. We'll meet in the middle. Just follow my movements as close as you can. I'll go back over and check over your work.
And then Shy will also summon a mage hand and will just like have 3 hands working to copy what you do.
you
To try
start
and
drawing-
stay at the same pace.
You start drawing the circle that you saw in the vision, as some of you start building a fire in the center and getting seats for the rest of you to sit, as you saw in the vision. And yeah, both. Well, no, because you're helping. Ortho, roll an intelligence check with advantage.
Let's see, and
Marlo, I will lock you.
No!
Well, then stop running around like a demon.
I'm flying around like a demon. Get around.
You successfully, with the help of Shine Smiles, replicate the magic circle to an accurate enough degree that you think the spell will work. You're not sure what the spell is. I made it clear, but it'll work.
see. Well, we
It's not
made it.
beginning.
Having fun there?
It's not me.
Sorry, it's too the zoomies.
Uh-huh.
Be careful not to spread out the chalk. I'd hate for you to mess it up and us all die. Or
Frog Blink sits down.
it's like Ortho says this with like the vibe of like they can mess it up if they really want to.
What art? You know?
Delicious.
Lovely.
In the great words of Zach, graphic design is my passion.
I can see. I
Clearly.
can see, yeah.
Kalte
Two
sort of like
colours, you guys are
gestures.
Two colours, you guys are getting treated, okay?
Kalte sort
Wow.
of like gestures towards the fire and it makes a little like scary face.
I didn't mean to draw.
Well,
Let's see if I can make brown.
yeah, we can tell scary stories.
Let's see if I can make brown.
Sounds
I
like a
love
thing
that.
of- That sounds like a thing a 3-year-old would say to their parent.
Let's
Or something very different.
That is.
Ooh.
Mom, I've
Purple.
made brown.
Anyway,
Okay.
anywho, whoopsie. That is not brown. That is, now I'm looking at it closely. It's slightly purple.
It's more like a plum.
So
yeah, it is a
plum.
plum. Yeah. Anyway, that is clearly
Plain.
more because I'm not going to fill any more because it's going to make it look worse.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we do the magic circle just for my immersion?
Yeah, we need to. I'm not
Yeah,
fully
yeah.
immersed yet. Like it's getting there. I'm on the cusp of immersion.
Okay, yeah, I'll do magic circle.
Ne-
Okay.
yeah, I need to. I need to-
Yeah, I can do magic circle. Okay, okay.
We live
Wait,
to
I'm ready. I'm ready. Wow!
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Beautiful.
What would you
It's
guys
so
call
great.
that? What would you
It's
guys
so
call that?
it's so central.
It's so
Am
I-
in the middle and
Wait.
so where it needs to be.
I don't think I'm seeing anything. Wait a second.
I showed the map. You should see the map.
Oh, I'm on. Is it the yeah, I'm on the map.
Is
What
dark.
the
If
heck?
the map is black, close it and reopen it, and then just give it a second.
Okay, you're a genius. Let's
Um,
see. It's not back. I just can't see the drawing. Sadly,
Huh.
weird. It's alright.
It's let me see if me moving it around will help, but we'll see.
The fire moves. Ooh.
If I can fucking
Fire
move it.
mimic!
It starts chasing us. It starts
No.
chasing us.
Stop chasing me now.
No,
It,
please.
It's a smart
Uh,
fire.
Ortho will go into
Some
his
sort of
notepad and say, "Fucked up making a fire," and then
Wow! Wow!
Also,
Listen.
it's out of blood today.
Disadvantage for the rest of the night for Ortho.
Calte makes the
Good.
fire look like it has little like teeth and grr.
Yeah, someone put in chat fire mimic.
Fire mimic.
Hostile fire elemental.
a level 10 fire elemental shows up.
This is not going to go well. Yeah,
What's
I
going
thought
on?
so. I'm messing up, chat! Chat, it's messed up!
Just leave it be. Just leave it be.
Immersion, am I right? Am I right?
Brilliant, it's
Immersion.
okay.
It's a wildfire. Anyway, there's a fire in the center and there's a magic circle around it. My artist ability obviously represents that.
I don't believe
I-
this is to scale.
I did biomedical sciences degree, don't judge me. Art is... It even hurts more when I know there's at least 3 artists in this group right now. That brings me more pain. Anyway, anywho.
Also, sorry, is are the stream meant to be seeing what we're seeing? The
They
map?
are. Yes, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
chat. There you are. The wonderful fire that is before you. Obviously, chat, you can see it is a masterpiece, right? I'm looking at you,
Everyone say in chat that it's a great fire.
Momo, I'm looking at you. It's a great fire, right?
Tell him it's a great fire, please, or he'll kill us
Please.
all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to make it through
Thank
this
you.
campaign without having to
Thank
switch
you, Mara.
characters.
Thank you.
Amazing fire 10 out of 10.
What an amazing
Wonderful.
fire.
No one clip me staring directly into the camera, please. I've already got script like that once.
Defeat
anyway.
enemies.
Anyway, as you all start to sit down, it doesn't. The fire is now roaring. The circle is now set. You all sit down around the circle, kind of equidistant to a certain degree. Doesn't matter on the map. Don't worry. The map is just for looks right now, but we'll go about that. Obviously, the circle is definitely to scale and not bigger. Definitely bigger. Either way, you all sit around the circle. What do you do?
So now's the part where we start telling stories.
Oh.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not smart.
I don't think the
But I
most
know
is-
how to tell a story.
Oh.
Alright. So, seeing as how on account of we having 2 new members of our crew, sounding like a pirate, I think that you both should be our first. And he'll gesture between Shy and Ortho. Yeah?
Well, in that case, would you like to go first, Ortho? Or would you like me to?
I believe you and Shy have a better story than I.
Well, how about I tell you why I'm called Shy?
Yes.
So,
Ooh.
shortly after I saved Smiles, they wanted to take me around and introduce me to some people. I had never taken part in this culture before, for lack of a better way to explain it. So when it came to the point of introducing myself, I remembered being told something by Smiles about about the way that you introduced yourself here. So I panicked, and trying to end the conversation, I said, "Sorry, I'm a bit shy." And from then on, I've just been called Shy.
And as they tell the story, you see in the flames that same story taking shape. You see people sitting around and kind of standing up and talking, introducing themselves, and you see a kind of a shyer version of Shy. Kind of skittish a little bit as everyone is looking at them. All these figures are made in flame, but it comes in detail of different colours and everything. It's, you know. And yeah, you see Shy obviously saying something. You can't. There's no sound coming from the fire. But you know what they said. And yeah.
Oh.
Wonderful. As the fire, as you finish the story, the fire dissipates back into normal flames of the roaring fire. Different colours appearing every once in a while, but back to a normal fire. And you see. Roll a d20. Ooh, what's your charisma modifier? So roll a d20 plus your charisma modifier for me, please, Shine. And what's plus 4? 15. Okay. As you see the area of the magical circle around Shy lights up, the chalk itself lights up. And goes a bit of a distance away from Shy on both sides, and part of the circle lights up.
It's working.
Who would like to go next?
Ortho, would you like to go next, or shall I?
I could go next. It's not that big a deal. Does it have to be a specific story, or just anything you do?
Something you think the group should know.
Something nice, important to you.
Right, I guess I can do that. Hello, my name is Orthaya Cheshire. Not many people, I believe not many of you are from the material plane, I believe this is called. So not many of you know the Cheshire family. But they are, my mother and father are a great smith and an amazing seamstress. Esteemed family, to keep our family esteemed, and to make sure that we are always striving to do better with our crafts. We are sent out at the age of 40, exactly as we are reaching adulthood, to create something of perfection, our masterpiece, our art. And that's what I am trying to do. I've been away from home for 26 very long years. I'm wanting to go home, but as of right now I cannot, because I have not created my masterpiece yet. But I'm hoping that this journey will provide me with that information.
Very nice.
The same thing. The fire shows two figures at a door as another figure walks away from the door with a backpack over their shoulder, and it shows them going to different places, trying to find different sources of information, trying different things, talking to different figures, learning. And yeah. And the fire dissipates, and the story disappears, and also roll a d20 with your intelligence modifier, an intelligence check modifier.
So just, yeah, okay.
The light touches and connects with the light from Shy. Doesn't go as far, but still works, and still lights up the chalk. And yeah, who'd like to next?
I think we should go around the circle.
So Suti next.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Maybe I should talk about a moment that I think means a lot to me. So, when I was a little Suti, me and my mother had tea parties. Just us two. Which was very rare. She's a very busy mother. But there was one tea party that was most special. The day I was taught my first spell by my mother. I was old enough, apparently. I tried so much to get it right, but couldn't quite get it. Until, for the first time, my mother said she was proud of me. It gave me determination, and I finally did it, forming my little friend Mindy here. Mindy was formed, my bestest friend, but those tea parties with my mother are very special. I would be lost without her, well, because she made Sooty, and then Sooty kind of pauses. Her smile that she always has upon her face kind of drops for a second, but springs quite quickly back. She was all I had. Now I have Mindy and you guys, so all's turning really well. And she does like prestidigitation confetti.
As I tell in the story, as the other two, the scene of a smaller version of Sooty with a slightly smaller hat, sitting at a table with this large, elegant figure. The features are kind of not there in detail, but someone that is similar close to Sooty, but much more refined, not as boisterous maybe, but still definitely a motherly figure, especially from the attitude. And they're talking and they're drinking tea, and you see Sooty is trying something under the table and then gets guidance from this figure, their mother. And then the flames turn blue as the figure of Mindy appears. And yeah. And the flames dissipate. And Sooty, can you roll a charisma check for me, please?
You're. Hold on.
It's on your main page.
Yeah.
It's the abilities
It's
and it's charisma.
it's just the grab the number, right?
Yep, grab the number and put it in the chat.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh well,
No,
that's
you're
not
all
good, is it?
You're all good. The chalk lights up. It doesn't go as far, but it still lights up. It still works. It just doesn't go as far, but it still works. And yeah, who would like to go next?
It'd be draft,
Leave.
right?
Yeah.
I believe it is Draft's turn.
Draft time.
So I'm gonna draft as Draft. I'm gonna say one of my earliest memories. I was created, formed, from more harsher environments. My name is Draft for reasons. But I was born in, not born, but formed in a storm. One of my first memories that truly gave me a sense of purpose was seeing my first sunrise. Sat by myself at this turret of a castle I was in. The ground was still wet with the water from the rain, the storm before, but to see the sun rise, glistening everywhere, bouncing off all the puddles, and just the quiet, a little chill on the air as well. It was a perfect autumn sunrise.
Yeah. And this, again, as all the other ones, the sunrise appears within the fire. The view that Draft would have seen appearing. And it just stays there for a second. And you get that sense of peacefulness that Draft would have felt. And yeah. And then dissipates. Draft, could you roll you are a rogue. Let me check the stats. Okay. It's got the let's see what will work the best. Could you roll all your... Yeah, we'll be nice. Go with Dex. Dex check for me. Just because we're doing everyone's main stat.
Dex save for ability.
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 Okay. And again, it lights up. It doesn't go as far, but it still lights up, and it still seems the story is accepted. And then we have Marl.
She'll like lean back slightly and be like, I still remember the scent of the blooming, like mint leaves, drifting through the spring court the morning Captain Dallas found me perched on a mossy branch, as always. I was watching the sun like ripple across the glades of the archipelago. When the captain stepped into a clearing that with that unmistakable half smile, half serious like stare he often like wears, he steps into the clearing. He tossed me this small wooden token, and she'll like her hand will instinctually go to one of the many trinkets kind of on her jacket, and it was etched with the mark of his crew, and I remember him saying, "It is time you will be known as Marlowe," and you know this just and I had finally done enough. I'd finally done enough, and the moment I caught the token, it like warmed in my palm. It hummed with life itself, with spring. I remember the rest of the crew cheering from the boats floating above the archipelago, the smell of petals on the wind. That was the day I became who I am. That was the day I became Marlowe, the day I joined the jailer's crew.
And yeah, you see as they described, you see a small figure sitting on a mossy branch, and a very imposing but, figure of what a lot of you recognize. Even Ortho, you've now heard of them as they spent time in the material plane, of Captain Dallas. In the material plane, there's been more and more instances of Fae, specifically Fae in flying nature ships around Ulvunta.
That's crazy.
You've heard of Captain Dallas. You didn't know it was Captain Dallas until you see this now, but now you do. However, to you, Captain Dallas was described as a satyr. That's not a satyr. You see an elven figure before you. But either way, you see this imposing figure, and they hand a coin or something, and even all of you, even if you swear you hear in the fire, cheers, as the fire image dissipates. And roll a charisma check for me, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're just not rolling good today, huh?
Where's my tally? Where's my tally?
It doesn't. Yeah, add it to the tally. It doesn't matter. It still lights up. It will just affect something soon. Oh no. And then finally, Kelting.
All right. I wasn't always so sociable, you know. My shrine, it's always a long way from people. People would come, people would go. I'd give them bright smiles. I was grateful for them. They made me, after all. But I never really sat down to get to know them. Perhaps they'd stop by, smile, wave, offer something to the shrine. But they didn't stay long. I don't even remember most of who they were. That changed when an adventuring party came by my shrine one day. About a group of 5, I remember them well, one of which is smaller than the others. I understand mortals now. I understand that they were far too young to be adventuring. They were crying, I remember that. I didn't understand why at the time, but I remember the rest of the party stopping at the shrine for longer that time. We chatted, and I figured out that it was a holiday, a festival back where the young one's home was. And it was the first time that it was happening without their mother. I didn't understand loss, I didn't understand death. The concept was distant from me. But I saw that the others seemed to care so much about this individual. Their expressions. I offered to let them stay for a time and hold a smaller version of the festival at my shrine. graciously they accepted, and for the next few days we spent some time getting the shrine ready, preparing the foods, making it ever so nicer. And once it was all done, we all sat down around a little table made of stone that I still have just outside of the building. And we ate a grand meal, grander than I'd ever seen. I never gone to those parties. I didn't understand them. It was all so distant from me. But I remember the light in their eyes, the way that everyone's laughter and cheer bursted through, the fact that that child, yes, they were a child, the way their face lit up, and for a moment they seemed to forget about the loss. I think I had learned at that moment that how powerful those simple moments can be, how much we tend to take things for granted around here. And to cherish those little moments, even a simple meal can really change a person's day. Sorta having pulled out this apple and have started petting it again as he regales that story. Soft smile on his face.
You see the same thing as all the others. The story appears in the fire. I won't describe the entire story because it's a bit long story, but you see the wonderful scene described by Calte of this moment of realization from Calte in this moment of grief and joy by the people that they're watching. And it makes all of you even a little sad, but a little happy at the same time. Calte, roll is your one charisma as well? Is it power?
Yep.
Roll a charisma check for me, please.
14.
The second best roll.
We did so well.
And as the last story is that the whole circle seems to light up, and the fire slowly starts to turn purple, as everything goes darker around you, as the circle starts to leach into a color of purple as well, as you see figures start to form from these shadows. And we will do this. 1 second. We want that one. No, wait, no, I've done it the wrong way around. Sorry. I want that still. Double choir. And I'm gonna get the music right. I've got to get the thing right. Thought I was ready with it. I'm not. I have done goof. I apologize, folks.
How dare you, Corellian?
How dare I learn a new thing? We'll just go with that. That's not a second. As multiple shadowy figures seem to appear from the shadows themselves. As we'll do that one. As everyone can.
Did I cast Mage Armor?
You have a moment to cast a spell, yeah. If one wants to basically you can take one thing to prepare yourself.
Smack myself with a mason hammer, infusing me with the armor.
I did not mean to do that one. I meant to do that.
Can everyone roll initiative for me, please?
Can I hide?
It's gonna be kind of difficult, but you can try.
You know my stealth.
Oh my!
Earlier.
Yeah, but where are you gonna hide, Draft?
Oh, this is true.
You're in an open
Pretty open
platform
area
with a fire shining, in your face.
Okay, we're off to a scary start, guys.
It's okay. That's my third nat one.
It's okay.
I got a negative
possibly
one.
get another one.
Everyone may remember, and Hawk, you don't know this. My luck with rolling against players is fucking awful. So don't worry. I say that. Maybe Hawk has changed. Maybe Hawk there has changed my luck.
Oh no!
Oh no! What have we done?
It's an ambush!
It's okay. They can only hit us once.
They're coming from the trees, man.
Oh no!
My time has arrived. As
TPK.
Hope you guys enjoyed joining the campaign. No more campaign. Bye.
One and
Gotta
done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hope you
As this
enjoyed this one
mastiff
time.
charges towards this mastiff made of shadow charges towards you, Marlo.
No.
And takes
No, he's just a little mastiff.
made of shadow, and the shadow's leaking off him as he tries to
Had
bite
to
at
be-
your leg. Oh my
Oh
god!
my
It's happening!
god!
It's happening,
That's-
chat. It's fucking happening.
Holy shit!
Holy!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Um,
gosh!
I'm gonna die.
Now I can only presume I've had Aaron in my games and my look hasn't changed. Hulk, you now have to be in my other campaigns. I'm sorry because apparently. This is
Hulk, I'm
amazing.
sorry, you're gonna have to leave if he's rolling that.
My record. My record.
I
on the
don't
other
have
campaign-
Portland this time.
thank God.
No!
My record on the other campaign that I ran for a little while was like 13 hits in a row missing. So
My God.
we'll see how it goes. But Marlo, you've taken damage, so you may steal if you wish.
I'm stealing from the motherfucker.
You can say no if you want.
No, I will.
Mm,
I will
let's try
happily
it once.
steal.
Let's try. What would you like to do?
I am going to agonizing blast this bitch in the face.
That's kind of rude. It's just as
So is it biting my leg?
as Tom said, it's just a little mess, dude.
Compared to Marlo, it's a big bloody
Oh.
mastiff.
These are the puppies that you were talking about. I'm glad
It
we
was
got the same
was a
pictures.
different puppy that I was talking about, but these are yes, that's still a puppy. I was going to do a bigger shadow demon thing. I do less of them, but I thought no. I let your rolls determine the amount of numbers. Anyway,
I'm
sounds like
going
most,
to.
most of you got low rolls apart from one. There could have been one more thing, two more things there. Anyway, Marlo, what would you like to do? Mom?
I would love to know what I'm doing.
So would I.
Let Eldritch
Anti-pain.
blast it in the face, and
Go
I'd
for it.
also like to marshal check it after this.
I think
go
that
for it.
my infusion's still going, so they should get a +1 as well.
Yes, your infusion goes permanently until you die.
Nice.
Unless you choose to have another infusion and replace it, then yeah. And it lasts for a number of hours after your death, depending on your level. You don't hit the puppy.
It's a good thing I have two.
You just hit the puppy.
Fuck you, puppy.
All right.
Never
then.
mind.
Yeah, it'll be 1 extra damage to change it, so 6 damage. So I'll make sure it's changed because it should be 6. It should be +5, so I'll make sure to add that.
It's another nat one I have to write down.
Well, that's not nat 1. That doesn't count as a nat 1 because that's damage.
Oh, okay, it's not
no.
D20. Never mind. I
Yeah,
thought that
no,
was the
no.
thing. Never mind. I'm stupid.
That's already taken damage, so you may pass whoever you wish, or you may do a bonus action, whatever you
I would
So
like to
desire.
marshal check it.
make a wisdom check for me, unless you want to argue something else.
Let me have a look.
You've never met something like this before. It's like you see the shadow leaking off the creature as you shoot it. Shadow runs off the creature a bit more as it leaves a wound that leaks more shadow. It is entirely made of shadow. Who would have guessed?
So what check am I doing? Sorry,
Wisdom check for me, please.
I can't do an investigation check
No. Unless you can argue why you do an investigation check.
because I'm looking at it square in the face.
You're trying to figure out what's going on with it. That would be investigation check is more like searching something.
I
So
know
I would say
wisdom
wisdom
check
check.
it. That was a wisdom save. I don't want that one. Stop it. Oh away. Not that one. That's a save. It doesn't matter.
Either way, it's not high enough, I'm afraid.
It's got its fucking teeth in my leg, and I'm like,
Who would you like to pass to? Or do a bonus action?
Calte.
Kalte, what would you like to do?
Hey, puppy.
Maybe-
He'll put the apple back in his hair
Yeah.
and make his way over.
The puppy looks violent, then it looks a little slightly less violent as this massive stone being comes towards it.
Let's see if it hits, and I'll add a sacred weapon to it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hits.
and I believe it's. I'll also divine smite the fucker. So you get this, and then I'll attack again. Nope, that doesn't hit. Shit.
No.
Can't roll. All right.
Shit, what's happening, chat?
What is happening?
What is happening here?
It doesn't seem to do as much. Wait, did you say you did divine damage?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay,
do radiant damage.
Okay. Then it will do full damage, not half damage.
Mhm.
So you did 10 damage on that one?
Yep.
Okay. You said radiant, actually.
Right, radiant.
It does 20 damage. As the blade lights up, and it cleaves through the shadow. You hear like a whine from this shadow dog creature. But it will still, as it steals, I'm assuming, unless you want to do something.
I don't believe. Hold on. I believe I can cast a. Hold on, where is it? Shield of Faith. Yes, Shield of Faith on Marlowe.
Marlowe gets Shield of Faith, so you get an extra...
Oh, martial check as well. Sure.
Watch it, Bubble. That's close to metagaming. Watch it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. I'll let it slide this one time, but... Wisdom check for me, please.
Yep. I'm not very good. Oh my god, I am good at...
What would you like to know?
Does it have any resistances?
It has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay, good to know. Alright, that's all there you go.
And yeah. The Mastiff will then steal and will try and attack you.
It doesn't have to, you know. It could pass. Let us whatever.
Could do.
No, let it attack me.
Ah, the world as it sadly should be.
Corellian, you're doing a normal attack against me. It has to roll like a 17.
I will then pass. The Shadow Mastiff will then pass to one of the demon-looking creatures with horns and such, as one comes towards Shy and smiles. And let's see what they do.
That's not nice.
I think it could be nice. Yeah. And we'll take us twice.
Miss.
What AC do you have as a warlock? Huh?
I have.
You did
I
mage
have
armor.
13
You
mage
son
armor.
of a bitch. As they do
You
not
will
do any
live to
damage.
regret this.
However, they move through you, and you will take. As it. Oh no, it just moves through you. That's it. Sorry, I misread stuff, but it still moves through you, and it just feels. Your body feels cold for a second. As it seems to be trying to get towards the fire. Anyway. It'll then pass to the other demon, who will then go towards Suki.
No.
Come on, dude. Yippee!
Oh.
Oh my jeez.
I'm dead. Nice knowing you.
Nah, not as good. 9 points of psychic damage as these claws made of pure shadow right through you, and you feel the pain in your head even though you don't see any cuts. Damage. That is it. From they don't do too much. It will then also start moving just around you to try and get closer to the fire.
Oh.
Yeah. You may then steal if you wish, Suti.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Many different options.
Yeah,
many different
I was
spells.
gonna do fireball on it, but I feel like they would be pretty fine.
It would be
They-
difficult to do fireball without hurting your friends.
Yeah, okay.
But you could do Scorching Ray, which does like little rays of fire, and just 3 rays per spell. That's up to you. You could do magic missiles. You could,
Oh, can the scorching ray? I can like shoot 3 rays at 3
Yeah.
different targets,
Yeah,
right?
if you wanted to, yeah. Or you could do all 3 rays at once. You can choose how you want to.
Can I do the first option of shooting 3 different ones?
Yeah.
Each
who would you like to hit?
different one. The one next to me.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm just seeing what the range is from here.
It'll be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be enough. It's 60 feet. 120 feet.
One. The one near Caltais, just because there's some damage taken off it already. And then the one. Let's see.
So you've got one next to Marlowe, one next to Shy.
I will do the one that's in between Draft and Marlowe currently.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So if you want to get the dice one, I will target them for you. So if you then get the dice and roll it into the chat, it will get all three of them.
Just one dice?
One dice into the chat, yeah. Not on the table. Yeah.
Oh.
All three of them miss. All three of them miss, I'm afraid. I'm really
That is
sorry. That is unlucky.
Do you need to roll a thing, by the way?
You do.
Or not?
Yeah, roll d20.
Yeah.
Let me double check what it is. I think it's a d20. Where's your wild magic surge? Yeah, roll d20 for me.
Oh, now I do good. Now I do good. Cool.
Yeah, that's when you wanted low. No, it seems your wild magic does not surge.
Okay.
I'm sorry you sadly miss all your shots, but you know, as these beams of confetti go and just streak past all three by accident, as you're kind of frazzled by the whole situation, especially being damaged. But you did no damage, so you can pass to either Draft or Ortho.
Or me.
Oh, sorry, Shy's not gone either. Oh, Shy. Sorry, I apologise. My brain is controlling so many things.
Would you like to go, Shy? As there is one right by you, so would you like to go?
Sure.
Yeah, cool. I shall pass to Shy.
All right. Shy brings out the smiling glaive, and then if you notice, she's not really moving the glaive. The glaive is moving her.
Yep.
And then she makes 2 attacks.
Wonderful.
There's the first one, and then there's the second one. The first one hits.
Yeah.
And then with the Pact of the Blade, I can change the damage type. Can I change it to Radiant?
Yes, you can. Definitely can.
Just like that.
Nice work.
Yeah. So it does more as the blade seems to change and a slight light appears across the blade as it cleaves through the shadow. And
The etching of the smile glows with a white light as she strikes.
Into the demon, you find one thing, it does double that. Yeah, so it does. Should do that. Wonderful. And yeah, and it cleaves through the demon quite heavily as you hear a shriek that sounds slightly in the distance, but you still hear a shriek. Anything else you do for your turn?
I would like to martial check this guy in front.
Go for it.
Wisdom, definitely my strong suit.
You do not be able to tell the intentions of this individual, of this shadowy, spooky ass demon. Who would you like to pass to?
I will pass to Ortho.
Ortho, what did you do?
I would have to ask a question first before I do what I'm going to do. Would Ortho have already done his arcane armor thing?
In what way?
It went away.
No. In what way? Like, is it just
like probably preemptively, like last night, because
yeah,
he used in strange environment.
Presumably, being an armor, you have always had your arcane armor. It's just donning it on and off, and I'm assuming when you left, you would have donned it back on. So yes, you'd have your arcane armor.
Alright, great. I guess I will walk towards the one near this one over here.
Yep.
I guess I could just do armor model gauntlets when I'm using that on him.
Go for it.
There's no roll thing next to it. How do I do that?
Which ability are we looking for again?
Armor Thunder Gauntlets.
Thunder Gauntlets. Let me check what the roll should be. When you attack, you can add your Thunder Gauntlets each. A simple melee weapon. So.
Oh. Okay, great.
Be classed as. So just roll a d20 and we'll add your dexterity probably. No, or your strength. Sorry, your strength would work. So yeah. So roll d20 plus 3. We'll see if it hits.
D20 plus 3. You want me to just roll a strength ability check?
Yeah, just roll a strength check. Yeah, that'll work.
Alright.
And I'll make an ability for next time. That hits. So you can roll damage. You do 1 point of damage, but it's not resisted because it is magical. But you see when it tries to look away from you, it kind of shakes its head for a second and has to look back towards you.
Okay, strange.
As you see, a pulse starts to emit from your armor, and basically, because it's been hit by your gauntlets, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against any other target but you until the start of your next turn.
Oh, let's see. And then I think I'll just do it again because I believe I get an extra attack.
Yeah.
I am
not. That one does not hit, I'm afraid. But you still got the effect of the gauntlets at least. So add the 1 damage to the demon. And yeah, there is Mastiff number 3, or there is Draft to pass to. Who does pass to?
Do Draft.
Draft, what do I do?
Cool. Draft is going to realise that Marlowe is in quite a lot of danger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to...
I'm
going to move across to here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sneak attack damage with the javelin.
Mm-hmm.
On Shadow Massive number 1. Come on.
You hit?
Oh yeah, baby.
You get sneak attack.
I already applied it, so it should work.
Yeah, it should do. Yeah.
So sneak attack. Yeah, look at that.
It does not do as much damage as you hoped, but it still does something.
Bitch. And then I'm going to use my dagger because it's got the light ability. I could do attack with my dagger. Yeah, that hits.
You do a slight amount of damage. Stabby stab. That is your turn. There is only one master left to cast.
Wait.
I'm not taking it up, I'm just saying.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll martial check.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do the shadow demons?
You may. Roll a wisdom check for me.
Oh, because I'm so wise. Nope.
You cannot understand the intentions of these weird shadowy creatures.
I can guess, but I don't know. Cool.
Suited has been given a D4 inspiration by chat. Wonderful.
That's me done.
Thank you.
And that is then the last Shadow Mastiff will charge towards you. And we'll take an attack.
Hi, friend.
That does not hit. However, it is the end of the round, so it will take them to start the next round. That hits.
Cool. I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge or whatever my thing is.
To take half damage?
Yeah, half damage.
So I'll roll it on the side chat and then I'll give you half. So you take half to. We'll do. Be nice, I'll do 4 damage. But
Thanks.
roll a strength, because I forgot last time with Marlowe. Roll a strength saving throw for me, please. Ooh, as it bites you in the leg and you go prone.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Oh dear.
You fall on the ground. Let me get the effect.
Oh no!
Bonk.
If I
As
no.
your leg gets taken out from under you as you
Damn.
fall over. But it is a 7 round, so you may steal if you wish.
Yeah, I'm stealing.
Yeah, all good to do.
Even though the one has, there is one who's just bit him in the leg.
Yeah.
Marlowe's too far away. Do I have disadvantage attacking now?
No, but they will have advantage on melee attacks against you if you don't go.
Oh
It's
wait, I can just stand up.
It's just half your movement. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just stand up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't. I was like, oh no, I can't stand up. Just stand up.
All we got to do.
Weird question. Do I get sneak attack if I use a spell?
No, I'm pretty sure it's just with your melee stuff.
Is this melee?
Yeah, for rogues. Unless you have certain stuff, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check. I have not played with rogues.
It just says on a creature you hit with an attack, if you had advantage, or if someone's within 5 feet of the target.
What are you trying to do?
So I have grasping hands, shocking grasp. Sorry.
Shocking grasp will work 'cause it's a physical attack. Yeah, I'll let that go.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna shocking grasps Shadow Mastiff number 1.
Let me check his sheet also.
Cool. That hits, so I'm going to damage it. Come on. Ja.
How does full damage as you see the shadows ripple as the lightning shocks around the creature?
Cool. I'm gonna hit it with my dagger.
Yep, go for it.
I am hitting well.
And yeah.
Glad some of us are.
Don't know why that didn't apply to the Shadow Mastiff.
Oh, don't take half damage, but I'll add it.
Is it dead yet?
No, look. It is. As you
Yes!
as things and the shadows shake and dissipate.
Cool.
Yeah.
I could do that at will. Oh hell yeah. Cool. I can shock and grasp whenever I want.
Nice.
Cool. That's my
Still
turn
cost,
over.
it will still cost an action.
Yeah, no, but as in, I don't have a spell slot for it. It's a
Because
cantrip. So I would...
yeah, it was like.
Okay. I've not played Magic for a while. Cool. That's me done.
Awesome. And you've done damage to the master, but the master's dead, so he'll go past you. Draft.
Oh, I was muted. Who wants it?
No one, I suppose. So choose someone.
Don't jump for once.
You can give it to one of the monsters. The monsters want it.
I think I believe I could get them in a favorable position, maybe.
Yeah.
If you have an idea.
Go on in, Ortho. Let's go.
Let's see. Question: with the extra attack, it says whenever I attack, I get an extra attack. Does that count towards spells as well?
No.
Or no?
One spell or 2 melee attacks.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Luckily, I know yours a bit more because I've played the exact same class. So.
I will cast Lightning Lure on the Shadow Demon that's next to Smiles.
Yeah. Roll an attack roll for me. Are you pulling him into the fire? Is that the intention, or?
I believe so.
It fails to save.
Oh, great. I will roll the damage. I believe it's 2 because I am level 5 now.
Yeah, let me change the point. 1 second.
Ready? Yeah, and I believe I have to pull it towards me, otherwise I would pull it into the fire.
So it pulls towards you, so it's near the fire, but it's not in the fire. How many feet?
Yeah. I believe 10 feet. Yeah.
It's like there.
Yeah, straight line.
Like there. And takes a good little bit of damage. It is. Let me double check that. It's saying it's resisted, but let me double check. Because it could be. It does not seem to take any damage from the lightning, I'm afraid. As the. Oh no, wait, no. I let it happen before. No, that was with the massive, that's why. Yeah. These don't seem to take any damage from the lightning, but it's pulled towards you. These are resistant to quite a lot of things. But you pull it towards you. Anything else I have to do for your turn?
I believe. Actually, I would like to do a martial check. Just. That'd be great. I don't have any bonuses to this. Let's go. Wisdom. Nothing.
No,
All right.
you cannot tell, I'm afraid. Anything else to do for your turn?
No, I'll pass the Scooty.
Suti, what would you like to do?
It is I.
It is Suti.
It is me. Can I pretty please try that spell that I tried
Yeah.
earlier?
So you've done one of those. You could always upcast it and get a 4th ray as well if you wish. So you do 4 rays, but that's up to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Basically,
Yeah,
if
if
you
that is possible. Like to make it a
course,
level 3 spell, you mean?
level 3 spell, yeah, make it a level 3 spell, which does an extra ray.
Yes, please.
So you do 4 rays. What would you like to hit? One of each, or 4 and 1? Or 2
one
and
of
2?
each. One of each, please.
Okay, let me target for you.
There you go.
If you want to roll it in the chat for me.
I only did 1 dice.
We'll retry that again. One sec.
Wait, hold on. I did
again.
the wrong.
Yeah, roll the attack into the chat, not just a d20. Yeah. There you go. That's what we want. Oh, there's a nat 20 in there.
Oh! Yes!
And a
Yes!
I think 3 hit. So roll the damage as well, and it'll do the damage as well.
Okay.
The only one that didn't hit is the one in the fire, which is fine.
Is it 2 dice that I'm meant to be rolling? 2
No, you just grab the damage bit, and it'll just the little blood symbol next to the dice.
Yeah,
Grab it for.
it's give me 2 dice.
Yeah, and yeah, put that in the chat.
Okay.
The Shadow Demon should be resisted because it is magical. But so you do a good bit of damage to each of them. As the rays hit all 3 of them. Let me untarget those now. As the rays hit all 3 of them, and make sure that you do full damage to that demon. What demon was it? Demon number 2, the one next to you. Where are you, demon number 2? There you are. Resisted that, so it should be that. So it should be that. Wonderful. Anything else to do for your turn?
Do you want to roll another thingy?
Oh yes, good point. Roll d20 for me. Grab another spell. Still okay. You're getting closer. You can feel your hands fizzing more. Is the best way to describe it. Like little bits of light
I've
popping
got
off
spicy
it.
hands.
You got spicy hands. And yeah. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I don't think there's anything
Okay.
I can do.
One of them will steal. I think we're going to go the demon next to you. It's annoyed, so it's going to try and attack you, Suti, but it's going to be a disadvantage because of Ortho's stuff. So it will be a disadvantage as it tries to swipe at you. It does not hit. As it goes to attack, you hear a slight vibration from somewhere that you realise is Ortho's armor, as it just distracts it for a second and just misses you as you duck under the claws. The Shadow Demon misses, and it will then pass to the other Mastiff, who will then try, against all hope, to attack Calton.
Good luck.
I believe in it. I believe in it.
I don't.
No.
I don't. We will then pass to the last Shadow Demon, who, now seeing what Ortho did, will then hover towards Ortho.
Oh dear. Arthur, you have so many friends.
Didn't mean to move.
I know.
And
This is
we'll
quite
then...
unlike the other place I used to be.
Oh!
Oh,
Holy shit!
Come on, baby. Do it! Do it!
If you take 16 points of psychic damage as these claws rake through you, but do no actual physical damage, but you feel your head scream. And yeah, as blood starts pouring out your ears slightly. Lovely little bit of damage. As it just smiles at you. Also, you may still if you wish. Unless you want to take a turn. Have you taken a turn? No, I think you have, sorry.
Yeah, I have.
Because it's been... So there's 3 people left. I'll roll a d6. 1, 2, 3. Marlo, what would you like to do?
I'm pretty sure Draft has that. Just in case.
If you look at the battle, the thing you probably worry about the most is probably the things that seem stronger are the demon-looking figures.
Yar. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Bark Skin on Draft.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Just so you got that little extra little something something. And then
I think it's like Bark's on you from last time. Weird. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway. What do I do?
can I hypothetically fly over the fire?
Yeah, 100%. And what do I do?
Does it make that noise as well?
Oh yeah, she makes
It
that
doesn't-
noise every
I
time
was
she
gonna
sits
say,
around.
Them going that fast doesn't make that noise. Marlo physically goes,
Yeah.
meow.
She is gonna take her cutlass
Yes.
and she's going to attack this motherfucker.
Go for it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted, actually. I wanted Radiant. Thank you, Pact of the Blade. I've never done this before. And then I go, where's my cutlass? There's my cutlass. What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? Ugh.
As you go to sing, you see the vines grow up the blade and seem to start shining with a radiant light. As you slice through. You hit.
Yippee, yippee,
Awesome
yippee.
DiMaggios. You do 9 points of radiant damage, which definitely does more damage than you would expect in the 2. So what did it do? It did 4 points, it should be. So then, as you again, you hear a screech of some sort. Just even 1 or 2 actually. Oh, I got mixed up. Shit. So it would be more. So that would be. We'll go with that. It's not looking too hot. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I want Marshall check it and I want to succeed.
Roll a wisdom check for me, please. Your martial checks have not been there great. Oh, you get enough. Or just now.
Can I have the menu?
Do you want to know any of its resistances and stuff, or its abilities?
Abilities.
You've got incorporeal movement, shadow stealth, and claws.
Shadow stealth, please.
While in dim light or darkness, the demon can take a hide action as a bonus action. Nothing too special,
Well, good
basically.
thing we have a big fire next to us.
Exactly. Anything else? Anything else to do for your turn?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Who would you like to pass to? Shine Smiles or Caltech?
Oh, Caltech!
Poppy dying.
Kill the puppy. Caltech, do it.
I believe Sacred Weapon adds 4 to attack rolls, so whatever I roll here.
That hits.
Yeah, that fucking hits. And it's still radiant, so yeah.
As the light pierces through the shadow mastiff, and it just bursts, and the shadow dissipates.
Anyways,
Thank you. Next.
as he starts heading over there.
Do you have enough? I guess I don't have enough movement, but yeah.
I have 30 movement,
Yeah,
and
she's
it's
there.
within. It's
I would
just out
say-
of range.
I would say you can't get there, but you could have got to the mastiff.
I could have got to the other mastiff actually.
So we'll do that.
There we go.
And roll another attack for me.
Sorry, I measured it earlier and I
No.
measured wrong.
You are
That's my
perfectly
bad.
fine. Don't worry.
Hey, hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
that hits just a little
Murder.
bit. That hits a little bit.
And where is smite? Where is my smite?
Cal takes
one?
this, so I guess sneak attack again. Let's go.
I can't find it. Where's the
Just pass around there somewhere. Should be in your spells.
It should be.
Shining Smite. Level 2 Paladin. Is that right? Level 2 spells? What are we looking for?
Should just be like
Paladin Smite as well.
Paladin smite.
Um,
Where the hell?
Get your D&D Beyond sheet up just to double check what it is. And,
Yeah, let me check. Divine smite. It is just divine smite.
If it's not there, I'll add it next time for some reason. I don't know why it's not there.
That's weird. It will.
I swear it was there before. I swear you've used
It
before.
should have been. It's
Either
an
way.
extra 2d8. So.
Okay, so just roll 2d8 for me. Is it
Yep.
2d8? Is it 2d8 radiant?
Radiant, yes.
Lovely. Roll 2d8 for me, just in the chat and I'll add it.
Yep.
9, 18. That's just as the light hits through and it just reaches every end of the Shadow Mastiff as the Mastiff goes poof.
Oh, bye, puppy.
And
Thank
yeah,
you,
Hello.
Kelta kills 2 of the Mastiffs in one turn. Only Shrine Smiles is left. You want to pass to them?
Yep. Go ahead, Shy.
Hey. Shai will point Miles at that one as electricity crackles down the smile of smiles, and I cast Witch Bolt.
Love it. Go for it. What damage does Witch Bolt do?
Oh, just a casual 4d12
What type of damage?
lightning.
I will be nice here. You saw before when Ortho did Lightning Lure, he did no damage.
Oh, okay. Then instead, I will run up to it,
Lovely.
and I will make 2 attacks with the glaive. Hell yeah!
Okay.
Awesome stuff.
And then the second one. Very good. With the
Awesome.
attack still being radiant as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Roll 2 attacks for me. One of them
So
is
there's
gonna be,
the
that's
first
the
one.
normal one.
That's the normal one, and then
that is-
there's the crit.
Okay. Yes.
Welcome, Corellia.
I can give you the response as the demon screeches. Especially the first strike does a slight bit of damage. The second one cleaves straight through it, light going straight through the shadowy form as it screams and just bursts. As all the shadow disappears. Every time you've got killed one of the shadow demons, they've all gone into the fire, and you have one left. But that is the end of the round, so you may pass to someone else or yourself if you wish, and start the next round. Because the dead can't steal, and they do be dead.
I will. I'll pass to Marlo.
Marlo, what would you like to do?
Kick their ass, Marlo!
Question: do I get 2 blade attacks?
I don't believe so because you're a warlock. Let me
Oh,
double check for you.
I had gotten an invocation to allow me to do too.
Yes, they have a certain
Okay,
invocation
that's
to
what I
do with the
thought.
hexblade stuff that
That's what I thought.
you can get as well when you level up at some point. So don't worry.
Yeah.
But
No,
for now, no.
I assumed I couldn't, and then I was like, I better ask just to make sure. Otherwise, I look like a melon. So,
Uh-huh.
but yeah.
Yeah,
Either way.
it's Thirsting Blade.
Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, well, I am going to attack it again.
You don't have to.
You could just put a vibe.
You can let him
Yeah,
kill-
you can just,
let him kill you.
I
all,
could,
you
but I won't.
Yeah.
know? No fun. God,
Oh my
spoil the spot. That hits a little bit. Yeah, that's just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Nearly misses, nearly. As it does. That's 10. Its form is just holding on. Wait, which number is this? Yeah, its form is just holding on, but is not looking hot. It is like the shadow is shaking. Its arm disappears for a second, then reforms, like it's struggling to hold its form. If a strong wind came, this demon would be gone. So, anything else to do for your turn, or would you pass somebody else?
I'm opening every single thing on here to read. I'd like to pass to somebody else, but I know I can't.
Yeah, they are going to steal.
Yeah.
And it's still not been Ortho's turn. It's still disadvantage, but he's pissed off at Marlowe now. So now he's going to try and attack Marlowe with disadvantage.
Hey, listen.
No, because of what Ortho's done, it'll be a disadvantage. So, it misses. And that's his turn. So I'll pass to one of you 5.
Marlowe is grinning very smugly at it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ortho, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll just smack
Go
him.
bitch, slap him.
Yeah, that's what I shall do. Let's go.
Roll the strength check for now, just so we know if it hits. Let me check his AC. That just hits.
Great. Another one. 18, 21.
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah, roll the damage. Yeah. As the thunder damage ripples through it like a sound wave, it ripples, and the thing bursts, and the shadow rushes into the fire as the fire goes completely purple, and then the whole circle starts to, from the center, open and dissipate, and the fire kind of falls into this new forming hole. What do you guys do as this hole starts forming around from the center of the magic circle and is slowly open? Calvin jumps in. What does everyone else do?
I do not.
Why again? Why do we just jump blindly?
I cross my arms and just fall into it.
Yeah, I love it. As the hole is growing more and more, does everyone jump in?
Sooty! Hat ride! Give me a hat ride!
Okay. I like to kneel down. I get my hat prepped. I'm like, I've got to dust it off. It's a little bit dusty before you sit on it. I don't want you having a dusty bottom. And then I like pat down the fabric and stuff. And I'm like, okay, get on.
You sit on, and you see next to you, you see Mindy is also holding onto the hat next to you.
Hi, Mindy!
Isn't that very fun?
Ready for liftoff? She's holding on to your life.
Not ready for liftoff!
We got this!
We need to keep of your lives, bitches!
This is how we need to keep arriving to situations. We need to keep falling into pits.
The idea that a whole of an exterior portal to this weird place, and you say, ready for the time of your life, bitches. I love that.
Ready, prepare for the flight of your life, bitches.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Draft, do you jump in as well? As you see everyone else jump in?
Draft jumps in.
And you jump through, and you kind of, it's weird going through a hole, but then jumping onto like flat land, like you're standing up. And you see before you, the colour is kind of muted slightly, and you're in a wheat field. And let me change the music slightly. As you're in a wheat field that is expansive, and you see a single tree. Get as you see a single tree, and behind that tree, behind the wheat field, you see a massive castle. As you have made it to the domain of the Raven Queen. And that is where we'll end today's session.
Yippee!
I'll take eat shit the moment that he gets onto the land. He just boom.
You too much confidence. You jumped through. You went too far. And boom, straight to the wheat. And yeah, that is where we'll end today's session.
How did Marlo and Mindy land?
Roll a d20 for me, Marlo. And roll a d20 for me, Suti, for Mindy.
Okay.
Marlo does.
Let me get my book.
Marlo and Mindy are actually hugging as they go flying off the hat.
Oh shh.
Cute.
That is
but
my
you all get through the
third nat
portal.
one this session.
Third?
Yeah.
That is my
Yeah.
third nat one.
What's
How,
Kara?
wait, how did I'm
I
gonna?
got 4.
Okay. 3 of
How
them
do
did
I
seven.
land?
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I land?
You just
How do I?
your foot somehow gets caught on the edge of the portal, and you just faceplant completely on top of Kalte. And
That is
Kalte's made of stone. It's not a comfortable landing.
I'm like saying,
also,
muffled. I'm like,
also apparently does a backflip, I guess.
Lands gymnastics.
It's,
funky.
it's Ortho's first ever backflip ever.
yeah, I'm like saying
Draft
muffled.
stumbles
I'm like saying muffled as I'm on Kalte. I'm like, you're not really much of a cushioned fall.
And yeah, as you all, some of you land perfectly, some of you definitely don't. Some of you go flat. We will end today's session. However, all of you do level up.
Oh my gosh, already?
I know for you guys it's the first session, but these guys haven't leveled up yet. So, yeah, you guys level up to level 6. So, and yeah, we will leave it to that. Thank you, Goobers, for watching and being viewers and enjoying in that way, and thank you, Goobers, for playing and being the Goobers of this group. I hope the new players are enjoying themselves as you're stuck here now. Sorry.
Yep.
You're part of this group. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously on NKP we have a lot of stuff going on. I know Zach is going to be starting a new game soon. And Zach, big thing, has some stuff coming up. So we have a big thing coming up soon. So keep an eye out for it. When there's a specific date and stuff, there'll be an announcement. But it's a very big thing. Zach is looking forward to it. We're all looking forward to it. It's going to be cool. I don't know if I can announce it yet, so I don't want to say the specifics. But it's a very big thing that Zach's been working on. And yeah. Obviously, we're also doing a lot more TikToks and stuff, so keep an eye out for those. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye, and
Bye.
goodbye.
Bye bye.